Yeah, welcome to the core, man. Yeah. Yo, CLK. Thank you for waking me back up. Shine love. Shine love to you. I blow away your style like the World Trade. Niggas with fro, they get fade. Niggas paid, they getting played. I'm a renegade, I fuck with niggas that dress bloody. From the sneaks on their feet, pants, shirts, and even hoodies. No mask on our face, look at death out eye. Like gremlins and baby kids, we don't die, we multiply. My dogs roll thick, check out the Jews, you know the rules. See killers and cat pillars, niggas is plain fool. Real rights, they keep they shit tight like a pit fight. A fist fight is asinine, get blue like a dynamite. Stay at home and come collect with all that sorrow. Cause Peter O, you might not live to see tomorrow. And Red Man, he made the waters muddy. But men in the red, they made the whole shit bloody. My buddy, and don't step at all if you ain't right, son. And to my dogs, I say, oh, Trayvon. I simply choose to remember what is necessary. Throw my blows and flurries like snowflakes that falls in February. He who never worries, hurries to see fate. Face to face, contemplating what would it take to make his life great. Never hate, hate's a disease and it's cancerous. Question is, who you love? And the answer is, all things God has created and elevated. Ever since my heart felt so elated, I felt sedated. Are we all related? Simply I think so, but I don't know. These foes rape that woman like hoes in dirty peep shows. The men froze. Oh nigga please, we didn't freeze, we couldn't breathe with ropes in our neck hanging on trees. They got us back together, shine loyalty and shine love. Real talk, real walk with real thugs. No faking, no playing, real slugs. Far rock to flat bush, it's all love.
I'm the amazing flow, bless tracks like God bless the Bible. My Eiffel, believing MCs playing survival. It's trifle, cause lyrically it's torture when I blaze. Punchline for the mental, metaphors that be cracking your temple. It's simple, rappers to trash so I bust, turn they rhymes to dust. It ain't no rapping, ain't shit to discuss. You see my mental's amazing, fabulous flow. Unintentional murder adds a synonym, smashing your dome. You feel me, homes? I'm only missing to this truck with lyrics that's buck. A major scheme to shatter your dreams. You and your team should have be weird. You knew you were scared, but you hopped out the window when you wasn't prepared. And so I'm saying bye-bye like Aaron Hall. Some rappers may come, but in the end, so many will fall. You on the ball, you made the call, you play the killer. Keep hanging yourself. You in denial of a ghetto thriller. Alpha, mega, propaganda, splashing water. This flow is amazing. Bodied the world from lyrical slaughter. My style is mean, blazing and spleen, flipping no teams. Murder intent, viciously mean. We painted the scene. Know what I mean? You suspect. You bout to check, then you holding your chest. You've been the victim of chronic duress. You stress? I did the beat, grab your tongue. Lyrical overtakes on the mic, leave it hung. I'm done.
I simply choose to remember what is necessary. Throw my blows and flurries like snowflakes that falls in February. He who never worries, hurries to see fate. Face to face, contemplating what would it take to make his life great. Never hate, hate's a disease and it's cancerous. Question is, who you love? And the answer is, all things God has created and elevated. Ever since my heart felt so elated, I felt sedated. Are we all related? Simply I think so, but I don't know. These foes rape that woman like hoes in dirty peep shows. The men froze, oh nigga please, we didn't freeze, we couldn't breathe with ropes.
I had to cut that short, man. Hold on, man. Let me get at this nigga right here, man. Damn, I fucked the thing up. There you go. Let me get at this nigga right now, like quick, man. Let me push my screen back. There we go. Let me get at this nigga right there. Fuck you mean freestyle at the bingo table, nigga? I got your own play shit too. You talking about, son? Yo, son, you talking about my shit your own place, son? What up? Good morning. What up? What's good, man? You got off with that one, son. I'm gonna give you that, you heard? You got off with that one. Nigga said freestyles at the bingo table. You mother nigga, I cut you up and put you in the matches like drug money, nigga. What up, boy? It's up to the peoples out there, man. You know, happy Labor Day and all that good stuff. You know? Nah, yeah, my nigga, you got off with that one. I salute you for that one. That was nice. You know what I mean? But you know, I just want to shout it out, man. On this one right here, you know, this I'm actually opposing. Ain't a salute. You already know what type it is, man. I mean, that's what. Why am I doing this to myself? Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Nigga definitely at the bingo table, you heard? Bad eyes, all that. Getting old now. Oh, Dirty Ace of the GOAT. What's good? What's good? Salute, 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 salute. Rob Jimmy there, salute. Kenya, what's good, Kenya? Salute. What's up, baby girl? You all right? Or whatever. KR10, what's good? Salute, salute. Miguel Moore, salute. You already know what it is. Shot 120. You already know what it is. SL, beloved. Yeah, you say what they got me professional reading glasses now. Your boy Loopy in the loop, you heard? You didn't even respect my vision. You don't respect me now, you young whippersnapper. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, or whatever, man, you know, I'm posing a question to y'all. Is it hate or is it entitlement? You know what I'm saying? I might change that heading when I get up in there, whatever. For some reason, it's keep getting stuck on accountability. It's kind of accountability. Be accountable for your actions, first of all. But yeah, is it hate or entitlement? You know what I mean? Like, you got to figure it out. And this right here is based off of my square shit that I continue to go through with certain people. I'm pretty sure a lot of you out there can relate to it. Like, why everybody that take to the internet, they only claim the fame as CK won't give me or CK won't help me. You know what I mean? Are they hating on me or do they have, you know, that bug that everybody seems to have, entitlement? I mean, feel like they entitled to everything that's mine or just because they know me, because they shook my hand. I mean, Anthony Mark, salute you. Everybody know what it is, my nigga. You know what I mean? My son said Bedford and Tilden. My man know what it is. He from the hood. He from the block. You know? So I really wanted to ask niggas, like, yo, you know, is it me? Like, what? Because you shook my hand in jail? Because niggas wasn't getting at me. So apparently, if you wasn't getting at me, you was a fan or something, man. You know what I mean? To come home and feel like I owe you something. You know? It ain't just me. I'm basing it off of my square, my life. I'm talking for Kenya, talking about Rob Jimenez. I'm talking for all you, right? I'm speaking for the people. Everybody support the 212 chat. I'm talking for y'all. Cause I'm pretty sure y'all been through what I've been through. Like, why it always gotta end in a negative? Why you just couldn't come out and say, Joe, you know, I'm trying to maneuver, get my channel started. Yo, shout out to CK, man. Yo, boom, 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 good dude or whatever case may be, able to know, fair dude, whatever. That's my man. I know CK. Why it always gotta be, you know, a story on the end of that. And the story is always a negative story. Like, I had a chosen food came up here and really kept it 10,000 about my character, who I am. Even C. Franklin, he kind of took so be side of the situation, but he said CK would give you the shirt off his back. Kenya from my block. How do I do, Kenya? She'll tell you she got kids. She take care of her kids. I still pull up kids. I got backpacks, boom, 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 this and that, because I do it for all the kids, man, in the community. You know what I'm saying? Her grandma, man, she rest in peace. Her grandmom's, that was my homegirl right there. You know what I mean? Even as a kid, when I was bad, she always had love for me. She messed with too many people. At least none of my brothers, but she always loved me. Moms always loved me. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? You already know Rob Gentleman, salute. You know what I mean? Facts, KR10. Damn. I ain't even call the calling line yet. Yeah, I got it popping. I'm feeling special around here. You know what I mean? Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, what up, beloved?
Hey, what's good? What's good?
Hey, listen, I've been in and out, you know, since the whole, you know, YouTube thing started, you know, with the homies and shit.
Yeah.
I just want to say this, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of younger dudes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We feel slighted. We don't really respect you old niggas. I'm going to tell you why. At least, you know, from my camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why we don't respect you old niggas. You know, I don't want that. go back and forth from person to person. But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't leaving. It's not just for the East Coast, too. It's for the West Coast, too.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the West Coast, been active for longer and they went through more problems. All I'm saying is this. Y'all didn't leave no structure for the young black kids coming up after y'all. Who seen y'all getting money, who seen y'all, you feel me, be the man on the block, who up, and niggas are trying to be just like y'all. But y'all didn't leave no structure for the young black babies. I'm talking about black kids. You know what I'm saying? Because white kids got a structure. Latino kids, which is the same thing as white, they got their structure too.
All right.
I'm not trying to give.
Let me add on to that. I agree with you, right? The problem is, we didn't have a structure, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, throughout the course of history, they're going to tell you about Nicky Barnes, all these dudes. They never left a structure. They only left a program. Structure and program is two different things. You know what I mean? Growing up, how we grew up, we never had that. This is the reason why we have a syndrome called a black man syndrome, to where, say you just broke that down and you're very, very clear about it, and I respect everything you're saying, I agree with you, but a dude would have tried to tear you down for that because you have your own mind, your own opinion, and you feel how you feel. You were 100% right. There was no structure laid down. This is why when I came home, I was trying to implement a structure to help dudes get from point A to point B, but also to stick together. And then the dog eat dog individuals came home and brought the negativity to the game. That's why I'm respected amongst your peers and the peers under y'all, and they're not. Because I try to figure y'all out and learn y'all at the same time, let y'all learn me. Now continue on.
But see, you know the issue, bro. You know the issue. It's like everybody know the issue is niggas think they bigger than the program. That's a fact. Niggas think that they're bigger than the program, bro.
That's a fact. Hey, yo, I respect your mindset. Keep talking, man. I like where you're going with it. Hey, yo, man, you fool, man. You fool, man. Check in, you fool, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, beloved. I'm listening to you. The whole time when I was talking, was niggas hearing me? Yeah, anyway, you done, bro? Or you want to add on more? Or you hung up? Yeah, but anyway, I like little bro. Little bro got a head on his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And he right. Niggas think they bigger than the program. But if people paid attention from the very beginning, when I was tapping in and hitting on certain things, dealing with the culture, I said it, yo, a lot of these dudes think they bigger than the culture. And it's not like that. Y'all can still hear me, right? Because for some reason I seen that mute button on up there. I hope my shit wasn't muted. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nah, Kid Murray, not you, man. Oh, Maine fucking with you? Oh, yeah, Maine fucking with you. Copy. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, whatever, that's ultimately what the problem is. You know what I mean? People feel like you have to extend your hand and give them something. I was arguing with an individual, right? No ID, no identity. I was talking to no identity. You know what I mean? Day before yesterday. And he like, yeah, you afraid to face me publicly, this, that. Why would I want to face you publicly when we both free out here in these streets? You want to debate me? Debate me in person. Just had you made those appointments when we pulled the men in Harlem, we pulled the men in Manhattan, and I came to your state, we pulled the men in your state. Had you made them appointments, you wouldn't be going against the grain right now. You failed to meet me. Everybody knows CK say pull up, CK pulls up. You didn't answer your phone on two different situations, and so therefore, I don't have to confront you. You mad at me for something that I didn't even do. I ain't shit on you. I ain't leaving for that. You left yourself for that. Answer your phone. I'm a very important nigga, and I'm lit. So if I'm lit, what do you think keeps me lit? Me staying active and being active. I don't owe you nothing though, you heard? So now I ask the questions to the people out there. Is it hate or is it entitlement? You know what I mean? That's the question of the day. Is niggas hating on me, or is it just, you know what I mean, that drug we call entitlement that make us do, oppie shit. Because we feel like we're entitled to what the person has. We're entitled to, you know what I mean? He said, you fix came with the Booyah tribe. Like, why would a person feel that I would be obligated to them? Think about it. We ain't never robbed or stole together. You know what I mean? We definitely ain't never killed nothing together. Why would I owe you something? It's years later. I ain't, had a crime partner in years. First of all, most of my beds, I was by myself. The one time I did have co-defendants, nigga Steve told on me. You know what I mean? I'm not even out in these streets looking for this nigga. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He told. You know what I mean? I pulled the trigger and all that. I did that. You know what I mean? I also showed accountability. I took my crime. I took my charges. You know what I mean? Simply put. You know what I'm saying? Lawrence Soriano, salute. You know what I mean? But people got to stop feeling like people owe them shit, man. You come out of left field, in the beginning, I'm your man, you fucks with me, so on and so forth. I ain't gonna lie, you never crossed me, did XYZ to me, this and that, you a real nigga. As soon as you want a little taste of fame, you go left. Now somebody owe you something. Now you got amnesia on how real and thorough a nigga capping with you. You know what I mean? Because you feel like somebody should give you something. Who does that? Black people, man. It's called the black man syndrome. We grab each other by the ankle. A nigga grab you by your pinky toe, that's all he can grab. Just to pull you down, only to find out, damn, this nigga was at the top. Instead of letting him get to the top and send down the rope or the ladder, I'll pull him down. So now we all stuck again for another 300-400 years. Because of one misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, patience is a virtue, man. Patience is a virtue. It really is, man. I'd rather be in the green than to be in the red. See, a lot of you dudes are still in the red because you ain't giving yourself the time to go and you ain't giving nobody time to reach out and pull. How do a nigga put you on, help you blow up, and he ain't get the way he need to be at yet? See, this is the most important thing, right? Facts. Man said crab in the barrel. By the way, set up behind the bar, man. Go subscribe to the main channel, man. All right? This is one of the people that we all understand the concept of we gonna get it done together. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, y'all don't get it, man. Y'all don't get it. If your man, forget about me right now. We're gonna deal with a total stranger that got nothing to do with none of this. If your man is on the move, why would you block his lane? He about to switch and you come from behind. Negative. Nigga, we on the same team. How you block the shot? We lost the game. We lost the game.
Hello, Moto.
Top of the game, 212 with me.
What's going on, CK?
Hey, what's going on?
shit, man. I'm from Boston, man. I'm not a fan, but I watch everything's good. I like everything you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I got a question though.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is KK at? Is the nigga in jail? The nigga's arrested? Is he still living? We ain't seen a video. We ain't seen a nigga in a year. What is going on? Is he still alive?
Yeah, KK got some things that he need to deal with, yeah. He's going through something right now with a personal problem or whatever he's dealing with. And he out there, he good. He good. You know what I'm saying? I thought somebody told me he was in jail, but I found he's not in jail. He's just going through some personal issues that he's trying to address and deal with, yeah.
All right, man. God bless you, man. You have a good morning. I appreciate you.
All right.
Yeah.
And while we on that note, KK, get strong, my nigga. We here for you. You know? But at the end of the day or whatever, it is what it is, man. Hey, by the way, brother, thanks for calling up, man. All calls are welcome, man. I mean, call line, post it up, call up, man. So we here for the people, man. I want to hear your opinion. You know what I mean?
Hello, Moto.
Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, what up, beloved?
Hey, what's good?
Ain't shit. I just called in.
I know. Apparently we lost the call or something.
Facts. Nah, but this is it, bro. Like, whatever niggas done with in the past, we can see there wasn't a structure left for us, right? You know what I'm saying? But as a man, you know what I'm saying, you're judged of what you can produce. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I think Chris Rock had some shit where, you know what I'm saying, only women and children are loved unconditional. You feel me?
Mm.
So, it don't matter. Yeah, we have the best guidance and shit. Some niggas ain't have pops. Some niggas still have pops. All we know is, nigga, we men, and we gotta leave something for the babies. Period, nigga. Or we not men, bro. Real shit, nigga. If you're not leaving nothing for your kids, you don't got no structure left for your kids, or you ain't trying to leave your, you know what I'm saying, the next generation something. You know what I'm saying? You're not a man to me, bro.
Could I chime in? I'm gonna drop a jewel on you, right? All right. With the farming and creation of GKB, right? That was the structure right there. We gave lessons. Because of course, most of us are from God body descent and all that. We gave lessons. We made it require that a person read about a minimum of 15 books a month. We dealt with hygiene and cleanliness to create a way of life to support the culture, right? We made it clear, in order to be blood, you had to be blood by yourself. You couldn't be blood in a group and not be blood when you stood alone. You went to court. They moved you from one jail to another jail. We gave a little structure, but what happened was, with false clout, so that's what positions are now under blood. False clout. A nigga give you a 5-star. I'm on the 5th floor. Made you feel special. But in the process of doing so, he stripped you of your individuality. Now you got to maneuver. And do certain shit. Part my soul. Hey yo, bloody, I'm on live right now. I'm gonna send you some information, all right? All right. Right. Anyway, so they give you 5th floor or the 3rd floor, whatever. Then in the process, who Doughboy? That nigga ain't nobody. Fuck that nigga, bro. And they took what we had strong. Think about it, man. I ain't bragging. It's a fact. The way I put GKB together, with the help of Pimp and Shockwell, so nobody know, oh, he ain't mention me. We not here to single nobody out. It was my brainchild, though, for a reason. Right? We had a chain of command. We had a pecking order. That when we did certain things, and it was war, me and mines handled it. Everybody know GKB, that's what they call it, the cleanup set. You know what I mean? Or whatever case may be, it was a cleanup set. Get them lights up. Right? We basically ran the U. But no calls being made, none of that, unless they went through us. Why? We were the disciplined ones. And they seen us, whether we was getting busy or not, we was extremely clean. Why? Mama Love said, you get caught up, I go to the hospital, at least have on clean underwear, right? So I made sure that our attire, everything how we move was clean, shiny. This is where the term shines and shine boys come from. Yeah, we giving history right now. Know what I mean? And it was a certain way in which we move. Then the implementation of OG Mac papers hit the table. Dude sensing they can, the Napoleon thing, I can rule the world. They went against the grain. A lot of dudes that should have went to war with me went to war against me. And with that came the downfall, the true downfall of the UBA as we knew it. Everybody just said, yeah, Mac, Then the paperwork came out, and guess what happened? Niggas became my friend again. Cause now that you all fucked up, niggas becoming Stone, and Stone think they got beef with motherfucking the you, and you got beef with the Stones, and I'm an 8, this and that. And this came in. You know what came in? The black man came back to savagery. And I say black, I mean Puerto Rican and all that. Puerto Rican homies, black homies, I don't care what it is. They came back to savagery. We had a law and order situated. These niggas killed the system, bro. They did too much. Trying to motherfucking get props. Everybody want to be the big man in the yard, but they ain't got big man work. And that's the reason why now y'all running around, people like yourself that's strong, trying to figure out how the fuck can we fix this shit. These niggas ain't leave us nothing. The reality of it is I tried to leave something. You know what I'm saying? But dudes seeking power, false clout. That's what that is, man. That's false clout.
What you mean? Like, you're not the only one either, bro. Like,
yeah.
Obviously, it's got to be more than one dude to step up, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing the same thing from Cross. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, Cross was trying to do some real shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my dude. You know that. Shout out Cross.
Shout out Cross. For real. That's a real nigga there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It seemed like, you know what I'm saying, he done threw his whole career away for the people. You feel me?
Look, say that again, please, but repeat that.
Like, nigga Cross done threw his whole career away for what it seems like, for the people. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? I argue in his behalf on the regular. I'm like, nah, bro ain't sell out, man. Bro was doing what he was doing for the people. And because we got people, dudes, that only look to expose, let's hold that word for a minute. Put it in the air. Boom, expose. World Star, YouTube want to expose so much instead of coming together collectively and making something constructive out of a bad situation. They bang on a good dude. That's my dude. That's my dude. Man, guess what? I ain't talked to him in a whole month and a half right now. But I bet you he loved me. I love him because we don't see what y'all see. We don't want what y'all want. We want something different for the people. And because of that, we're content with being isolated with just the people. Because these same niggas don't come around the people.
I'm just saying, bro. Because you still gotta look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too, you know what I'm saying, on the politics and shit. But you know what I'm saying? We all see where this shit is going, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And all I can think about, you know what I'm saying, is kids coming after me, kids coming after you, and what they gotta deal with in this country, bro. You feel me? Just like going back to, blood in my eyes, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt.
That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. Facts. Hey, yo, I wanna thank you, man, for calling up, man. All I can say is, man, welcome to the island, bro. You sit on the island that me, Cross, Soul B, and a couple other people sit on, man. And it's a lonely island because niggas don't see what we see, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'll tell you this, my nigga. I'll tell you this. If niggas was more serious about enforcing the rules, and I hate that this happened, I hate that I had to come to this.
Yeah.
So, the topic of discussion. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, niggas don't want to be enforcing the rules because that's somebody's friend or you grew up with that nigga. This is where we go back to you're not above the program, nigga. Your friendships are not above the program.
Picking.
Your dead man is not above the program.
Look, bro, P game, little bro. They want to pick what rats not to fuck with and what rats they can fuck with. The list goes on, bro.
Crazy,
yeah, the list goes on, man. Hey, man, fuck, man. The list goes on, bro. But I'm glad you spoke. They understand, nigga, ain't us. It's people that's under us, that's younger than us, that see what the hell is going on. You don't want to see it because you utilize these same dude. Not him. He got a brain on his shoulders. I mean, he got a brain in his head. He got a head on his shoulders. But the ones that don't have a head, you're utilizing them as pawns and tools, as little missiles. And because of that, you help deteriorate the fabric of what we may have left, any hope of solidarity.
Yeah, because it's not just a gang, bro. It's a community, bro. It's a community of black folks that make up the gang. So not only are you betraying, the gang betraying the race, bro. You feel me? Because real black people are dying over this shit. And another thing that I watch out, my nigga, is speaking truth to power. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers really believe in that law of attraction shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I don't speak negatively about black people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak negatively. You know what I'm saying? I don't be like, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to, you know what I'm saying, be the change you want to see, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta speak that shit into existence. Like, yeah, I want that bag. Yeah, nigga, I'm getting that bag. Well, nigga, the same shit when you niggas be like crab nervous, niggas crabs in the barrel. Wop, niggas hating on each other. Wop. You feel me? Yeah, and all that shit comes from not having, my nigga. All that shit comes from not having enough, bro. Niggas had bread, niggas was doing well. You feel me? Nobody was jealous of nobody else for what they doing, nigga.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. Young Ty, salute. I see you in here. True Allah Butler. Peace. Salute, King. Venezuela Reyes. Salute. King Twin, salute. Miss G, salute. I see y'all in the building. 8718 TBG. 8 gang, salute. You already know what it is. I mean, Alan.
Shout out to my Bronx niggas.
Yeah, shout out to the niggas in the BX, Queens, Harlem. You know what it is, BK. Shout it out. You know what I mean, Yonkers, Jersey, New Jerusalem. We all in the building, baby.
Hey, you see that video of that nigga Wildcat telling niggas?
Hey, listen, bro. I tried to tell niggas, man.
That nigga told everything. Nigga, it was right
there. Real up. Look, P game, blood. When I see niggas going back and forth, CK said this behind us, KK said that. I said, yo, this ain't the Wildcat I know, man. This kid, I don't know who this dude right here is. The Wildcat I know was quiet. He put work in. This dude right here, I don't know, man. And then
that nigga was talking.
Nigga. He was super talking, nigga. The nigga was motherfucking super soaking talking. That nigga had the machine gun.
Like his life depended on, like, if he ain't telling nigga, he was never coming home. My nigga.
Yeah, I see niggas in the chat saying, tell Wildcat, don't tell on Peter Miller just to go home. Or they wilding on him in here. He can't even get mad because the chat don't have nothing to do with him at all. But the people who speaking right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
One last thing I want to say before, I'm out of here.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? As black men, whatever your profession is, my nigga, whether you're a doctor or whether you're the Pac-Man, nigga, you're still a black man. And you can still get caught up in any scenario, position, or whatever. And you can end up doing time for whatever reason, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And your life not guaranteed on the streets. It's definitely not guaranteed in prison, nigga. So all I want to say is, regardless of what you're doing, nigga, take out the trash, nigga.
Facts.
Do that shit with the vigor of you trying to save your kids, nigga. Take out the trash, nigga.
Yo, I don't know who all got the Clubhouse app, but yo, chime into the Eastern District, man. You get a lot of well needed information. We even got a recreation hour. We just be on the gate wilding, talking, chopping it up about any and everything. We have a political forum. When we talk about politics, what's going on in the world, we discuss music, you know, cooking. We talk about everything. You know what I mean? For all that's there, whatever. Salute. You know what I mean? And welcome to the Eastern District. We live at 5. You know. I want to shout out K Slade, DJ K Slade. He popped in there a couple of times. I want to shout out Hassan Campbell, Jack Frost. A lot of shit that we know how we got established because of Death from a Cloud Chaser. So shout out to Chuck. You know what I mean? And we in there, man. Zeke Black. Everybody pops in there. Everybody. I actually had Jack Frost and Zeke Black in there at the same time. Like, it's just a room. It's a no-fire zone. We ain't in there creating problems. Whatever happens on YouTube, apparently we leaving it on YouTube. And hopefully we can fix it inside the Eastern District, man. All right? So with that said, you know what it is, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Next caller. In fact, let me use the bathroom, and then we can do the next caller. All right? So give me a couple of minutes. Let's go use the bathroom, and then I'll be right back, and we're gonna get back into this. Hybrid. Told you ain't done with your nigga. Get over here. Ha ha.
84.
You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you beef, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that. I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. Staying on my toes, cause these streets be vultures. Avoiding the snake bite from my brother, he's a cobra. Who would ever think that as a kid when I was older, my wintertime heater make my summertimes colder. Lo and beholder, ghetto star, street soldier. The heater on my shoulder, 2 clips in the holster. Posting on the ab, metallic, test the roaster. And that clean, mean chain, make it wanna save up all this loose change, trying to do new things. Radio blacks with my wealth to reduce things. New sling, used to hustle and move, came to fab, said it the best, got me feeling like Bruce Wayne. You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that. I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. I know I'm looking so fresh with a spin on it. My little homie hit me up to put some rims on it. I gave him M's on me, cause I'm loving the fact he kept it real, and I know I could depend on him. There ain't no friends, homie. It's only leases and snakes. They only show when you touch some pace, and not around when you been upstate. Man, he's is fake, and when you on, man, he sound like hate. So I walk like a boss, talk like a boss, fresh. Look at the whip, man, I floss like a boss. Ooh, to win in life, do you know what it costs? Man, I've been warned to listen to the sauce. Makes sense. You was the lost. I should've left you with that, cause now I'm tight and wanna take up your head. You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want beef, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that. I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want beef, man, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And if you want beef, man, I'll be right back. All right, Joe, we back. Okay, let me see now. Let me get inside here so I can see all the shout outs and all that who came up here. Okay, Willie Podcast, you already know. Salute. Shout out to Willie Podcast, man. T the Talks was good. Salute, salute, salute. You already know how it is. Oh, you already know. ADR, salute, beloved. You know what I mean? Real Jefe Loco. What up, baby? Salute, ADR. You know what I mean? Who else up in here? Oh, James S. Salute, salute. My bad, brother. I didn't see you. Swag Yusuf was good. Yusuf, what's up, homie? Like I was saying, Uptown was good. Was good. You already know what it is. I was in Uptown every day. Last night I was Uptown. Night before last, man, Uptown was together. Mackin', right? Mackin' how we mac, right? Uptown. You know what I mean? You know. D, what up, D? I see you in here. Salute. Salute, D. Like I was saying, yo, get in tune with us, man. Come to the clubhouse, Eastern District. The links is everywhere. We got commercials up, all that. And come get involved, man. At the same time, man, you know what I mean? You know, support life. And we talk about life and worldly things, man. Come support life. Come live a little bit. And come live on the wild side. We get a little wild up in there, too. Some of the things we talk about, we wouldn't talk around farm animals, you heard? We get a little nasty up in there, too, sometimes. David Solo, salute. My son said, let them have it. Definitely feel you, David Soto. No doubt. Salute. Don Critical, salute. Uh-oh, Naomi Brown. Naomi up in here. Salute, salute. You know? But yeah, anyway, man, so this is why I posed the question, man. Is it hate or is it entitlement? Dude to come home and feel like a grown man supposed to sit there and hold their hand and walk them across the street. Nah, bro. Nah. You sold that key, you pulled that trigger, or you did that petty robbery that sent you to jail. When you come home, you got to read your own stop sign and street signs, bro. I can't hold your hand and say, listen, this is a stop sign. You know this already. You're a grown man. Hey, look. This is a green light right here. You know what a red light and a green light is. Why do I have to hold your hand? And why do I owe you something? I got to give you something, some money. I got to this and that. No, let it be my choice on whether or not I want to give you something. Like I posed the question to no identity. Yo, what do I owe you? What did you give me? Who put me on? See, these are questions you ask a person that feel like you owe them something. Who gave me something? When I came home in 2003, March 18th to be exact. Who was at the door, kicking the penitentiary door down to give me $1, a t-shirt? Shit, nigga didn't even bring me a woman to the door. I had to find my own woman. Had to find my own job. Hey, I worked when I first came home. Had to create and find my own hustles. And all that. You understand what I'm saying? So stop getting on these YouTube channels and talking about what people owe y'all. Then you're talking about a bunch of rappers don't even know y'all. Why would a rapper that don't know you from a hole in Adam go out their way to find a nigga with no ID? We don't know you. Nigga ain't seen your passport. Do you have a stamp in your passport? Where have you been? What have you done lately to, garner, I should say, gather up that much respect or just curiosity to make an established individual go out their way to find you? Let's make it make sense. What do you bring to the table? Submit your resume, homie. You understand what I'm saying? Submit your resume. Make me see who you are first on paper. Let me see your resume. Then after your resume, I got to see your works. I got to know that if I get in bed with you, do business for do pause. Stupid shit. Anyway, but if I do business with you, show me that we can do fair trade without coming to a fallout. But see, you already came to the game wrong. We having a fallout before we do fair trade of business. Now, why would I touch you now? Why would I say your name? I'm not going to give you an identity. Don't you get it? You want me to say your name so bad. I'm going to give you an identity, though. You heard? You got to earn yours. Same way I earn mine. You know what I'm saying? Fact, Venezuela Reyes. They think it's the movies, like he just said. Nigga expect to come out the door and nigga pull up in a limo. What up, my nigga? You know I like orange soda, right? Nigga, this ain't that one, you heard? This ain't King of New York, baby. You know what I mean? This ain't what that is. And on top of that, you ain't put that kind of work in that's noteworthy for a person to break their neck to get to you. So you came home with that little straw bag with your toothpaste, your Bible, your comb, and whatever little miscellaneous materials you had in it for a reason. When I came home, I came home to my own clothes, my own outfits, nice thick leather jacket. It was wintertime when I came home. It was in March. To my own apartment. And I did it all from inside the penitentiary. Shout out to Simona Scott, by the way. Because, yeah, she made sure I had that bag to take care of myself and help her. So when I came home to my own crib, homie. All right? Yeah, niggas know. You was up north of me. You know what I was doing. You know I had that bud and all that. You know I had the bag. You know what I mean? But I did it in order for me to come home to something. I ain't come home to my mother living in my mom's house, my cousins and my aunt. I had my own shit. All right? So all that, nobody gave me nothing. Nobody gave me nothing. That's why I worked 3 or 4 odd jobs, 2 jobs at one time. You know what I mean? Tried to sell crack. Police chased me down. I got away by the skin of my teeth. You know what I did? Destroyed that thought and career. Pour gasoline on that. I don't want to go back to jail. So I went to work for a little while. So I got my money up and then I bought me some motherfucking weed. I sold weed for a little while. Meanwhile, put everything dot by dot, piece by piece. Until I said, all right, boom, now I'm going to start my own company. Boom. So what you saying is a motherfucker who struggled in the beginning. But my struggle is not just struggle. What I call struggling is having $6,000 or $7,000 in the stash. Little hoopty or two. You know what I mean? No clothes is not even an issue. I get clothes. I don't need money to get clothes. You know what I mean? Because I did come home with a name. I was name brand before I went to jail. I was somebody. You know what I mean? I was a little young teenager, nigga, 15, 16, 17, with my own key. Yeah, I was selling drugs before I came to jail. I just had a violence problem. This is why I tell the kids now, put the guns down, bro. I was into sports, but I killed my whole shit hustling and playing with guns. Guns don't get you nothing but dead, man. That's it. When you in jail, you dead. Nigga, I lived though. I killed that nigga, and I'm in jail. Bitch, nigga, you dead. If I don't come see you, if your girlfriend don't come see you, know what that mean? You nameless, nigga. You in the jail cell. Nobody don't know you no more. When you come home, the youngest don't even know who you are. Well, that's so-and-so. Who's that nigga? You know what I'm saying? And this is why these dudes is coming home upset. Oh, nigga should have this and that. put us on. Yo, I'm worthy of that, son. Understand? How? How? How are you worthy of that? Who did you put on that person's table? Did you say, yo, I got to go turn myself in. I'm going to jail. Here go 50 bands. And he took the 50 bands and became a rapper. Did he take the 50 bands and open a store up? I'm asking this question trying to figure out, why do old people, son? Did you leave something behind? Was you taking care of them when you was in the street? Why does somebody owe you something? So is it hate or is it entitlement? Anthony Oliver, hey, yo, delete Anthony Oliver thing. Somebody in the chat, please. Somebody please delete it. Don't call his name, Anthony. I'll write it over. His name is no ID. Don't call his name, bro. Please, all right? Delete that real quick. Hurry up. That's the last joint. Anthony Oliver said. Hurry up. Hurry up. Somebody delete it. You know what I mean? You can write it over, Anthony Oliver. Don't put nobody's name in the chat, bro. No ID for a reason, you heard? Pink Sugar, thanks for catching that. You know what I mean? Don't do that no more. No names in the chat, bro. We ain't making nobody famous, you heard? Niggas don't get famous on our joint. We not doing that. I keep looking over here because I'm hearing my little black cat. I just fed the little nigga still hungry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't calling niggas' name in this chat. I ain't mean to get you timed out, but we just want to delete that comment. Say what you want. His name is no ID, you heard? All right, Willie caught it. My bad. Good looking, Willie, for the catch on that. We ain't calling no nigga's name, though, you heard? I was to put your comment back up, but just don't put no nigga name in there. But you're right, niggas just want my spot. Niggas want to get in, and they took the Wildcat way. Trying to think they can be controversial, and the nigga gonna say something back and go back and forth. We not doing that. You know what I mean? But your comment was 100% right, though. Everybody, all your opinions count. Just don't call no nigga name in here. We ain't giving no nigga no room for clout. None of that. You know what I mean? You want clout, nigga? Do something clout worthy. Make us say, oh, so your son did that. Do that. Stop trying to use niggas' name in falsehood, because y'all niggas is lying, in falsehood to get in the door. This is why I'm saying, is there hate or entitlement? Because we met in prison, all of us. Most of us. Besides the dudes that grew up in the hood, bust that hammer with, sold drugs, robbed and stole with the Coney Island, with the Amazon and Apollo, my Harlem niggas I got money with. You know what I mean? I don't know you niggas. So why would I owe you something? How I left you for that? You not from my clique? You was never on a team. We had an understanding. Yeah, we fucked with each other. Let's be real. Niggas were gonna come at your temple. I stopped it. Niggas want to come at me. You participated. You intervened. But guess what? It's what niggas do. Real niggas do. Why would I owe somebody something? I'm not getting it. I don't understand it. So once again, is it hate or is it entitlement? That's it. You know what I mean? The beggar think everyone that got something supposed to give him something just because. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. You know what I mean? Yo, they closed the jerk fish spot that was on Flappers and Linux. Yeah, I think so, Pito. I mean, West I think it's fair. That too, man. That too. Why would a nigga want to engage a nigga in public on the World Wide Web, but we had several dates which we pulled the met up and put it together? I was going to help him. I told you, I like the nigga, so I was going to help him, but you don't do it on your timing. We're going to do it on my timing. Because while I'm helping you, I'm not going outside the scope of my, I got a program set. And I go hard within my program. I'm not going to stop my program to cater to you. I ain't scared of you niggas. I'm gonna fish you fucking ball. I don't play that. No doubt, Rizal. A nigga don't owe you nothing but loyalty. That's a fact. Shower Twitter said you owe me $3.30 for 27 years. Times, ha ha ha. Niggas crazy. David Soto, but he's gonna pay for all that sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Nigga ain't never did nothing to cross you, but you willing to hop online and cross a nigga who never did nothing but con to you. Who does that? I ain't talking about no idea. I'm talking about all you niggas that did this shit. I can say Wildcat name because he was the first one that did that. Regardless of what I did for that man bit my finger every chance he got. Right before he went to jail, he was showing me he was working at some plant. Called me, CK, look where I work. Look, I'm trying to get out of here before they ask me to do a double. We vibing. Because y'all know I'm not vindictive. You know CK don't hold on. I don't drag shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm not worried about nothing. I'm willing to forgive a nigga. You know what I mean? But you have to earn my forgiveness, though. For me to forgive you, you have to earn that. You know what I mean? It don't just come easy, all right? True God, a.k.a. Money Man League Boy. What's the word, CK? Top of the day. You ain't no top of the game, beloved. Salute. You know? What he said? A jail nigga over all the time I spent with his kids, his girl, and his mom. All right? I mean, that's different, though, now. It's different if, you know, you holding a nigga family down, so on and so forth, and then you end up getting jammed in the process. Providing you wasn't beating his girl, though, nigga. He's beating his girl, you foul nigga. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that's different. But I'm a nigga that I've been through some things, man. It was the opportunity when dudes could have shined and been at their best, and they let me go through all the turmoil and all this shit by myself. And these same niggas be fake befriending me in traffic and clubs and in parties, and I sit back in my head and laugh. Yeah, nigga, you feeling me now, huh? So don't get it twisted. I'm still CK. I just learned. Why would I throw my life away, my freedom away, for one of you niggas? You already showed me in jail when I ain't have no freedom that you ain't have my back. So why would I come home and flex? You owe me anything. You didn't even owe me an explanation on why you didn't ride. You didn't ride. That's it. And so I'm content with that. I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. And when you see my nigga, just respect my floss, man. Because you know I'm an arrogant nigga. When it come down to the floss game, I just like to get fly, you heard? Because I'm free now. And that's that. So don't come home and see a nigga doing his ones and twos and feel like somebody owe you something, nigga. You should have got on board and helped me with my push. This is the push right here. Everything I'm doing for the niggas behind the wall as well. Tell niggas in jail the motherfucking on them tablets and on the motherfucking laptop to send their pictures. I bet you was a bunch of them that got pictures with CK. Because I'd rather them pop up. Me and Trig knew of each other. So Trig and Green Haven, something right here. I pulled up on Trig. I pulled up on Old Timer Wowo. Went to see my man Black in him. When Bucky Marshall, Cornell was in jail. I pulled up on Cornell. And the list goes on. Dick Wolf. Don't y'all get it? Niggas talk what they know not, man. Yo, niggas left niggas. I ain't leave nobody for that. Niggas see me go up north and go see niggas. On the regular. That's going to see both of my brothers up north. Nigga, that's my brother. I don't owe him. I didn't have to. I do it because this was in my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do it. Nigga don't say, yo, son, you should go see so and so. No, I go because that's what it is. I could never forget from which I came, man. You know what I mean? Them years is hard in the penitentiary, bro. Nah, I feel you, David Soto. I'm not explaining myself. The chat is about, is these niggas hating? Or do they just have a strong sense of entitlement? Do they feel like they're entitled to anything that's going on? And so it's not hating, or is it hating and not entitlement? Could niggas be hating on a nigga? Or do they feel like I'm their man and, you know, they entitled to what I got going on? You know what I mean? And that I was obligated to put a nigga on. That's what it's about. Leo boy, come on, bro. Hit that comment right there. You can say what you want, Leo boy, no names. Don't name nobody, bro. No name. We're not giving nobody no reason for clout, you heard? You can say what you want, though, but no names. You know what I'm saying? That's that. You can put your comment back up, Leo boy, but no name. Don't name nobody. We name nobody in my chat. LC production said, fuck jail cats that want to come home and can't find their way. It's all good, Leo boy. I ain't mad at you. I had to remind you, though. Don't name these niggas, man. We ain't naming none of these niggas, bro. Because the same way niggas got my number, I got their number. I call nigga right now, he'll answer that phone. You know why? He's thirsty for a nigga to call him right now. But he want clout. And it's sad when the real nigga do some corny shit. Top of the game, 212 with me.
What's up, 212? Salute.
Hey, salute.
I like everything you stand. I like everything you stand for, you know. I'm calling from New Orleans, you know, so I've been evacuated because of Hurricane Ida, but I just wanted to tell you, man, I salute you, bro, because you give me the motivation to try to get out here and do things that I need to do. So for me, you know what I'm saying, being the blood, and so for me being who I am, and I salute you, bro, because I watch you every day. You know what I'm saying? And I try to take your spirit that you have on you and still at it me to be better. Right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm hurting, I'm going bad, but you know what? I know one thing. When I see you, it just motivates me more to know that I can make a way for myself.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Shout out to New Orleans, man, and all the people out there, man, that went through what they're going through right now. You know?
You know what I'm saying? All right. I salute you, brother. It's mad love, you know what I'm saying? That's on that move, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love you, brother.
All right, thank you, man. Salute. Love you too, bro. You know?
All right, bro.
Yeah, you know, even with shit like that, niggas don't even be like really understanding like the ground I cover. You see that in New Orleans, niggas in England. People, they understand, man. The real go understand the real. It had to be me. My name could have been Phillip. You know what I mean? They had to be Corey King. It would have been Phillip. When you real, you real. When you stand for something, you stand for something. You ain't never heard me say, yo, so-and-so owe me. That's what we doing. You know what I mean? You know what it is already, man. The facts, you already know what it is. Beloved, Shaw 120 said Tambo Dambo, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's what it's about, bro. You know what I mean? It ain't about dogging nobody out. But yeah, being that niggas want to get on here and attack, Benny Blanco was good. Salute, salute, salute. You know what I mean? Being that niggas want to get on here with fraudulent shit, I have no choice but to just put it out there. Is it hate or is it entitlement? But it's not just about my life. I base it on my life. It's not about, it's about y'all too, man. What y'all go through. You ever got on and you get it right, the nigga run down, yo son, yo, I heard you came up, this and that. What's up? Hit a nigga off. But your attention when you seen him was on your head. But before you can do it, he asked for it. You know that feeling? Like, damn, nigga, you didn't even give me a fucking chance to show my worth. And you put your fucking hand out. Let me show my worth first. Let me show you that I want for you that I want for myself. That's why some of these niggas don't get shit. Because when you do that, you show me it ain't about me. and camaraderie. It's about what the hell you can get from me. That's why these niggas don't get shit. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. I told the story before. I'm going to tell it again, man. Mike Tyson is judge his friends by the amount of times you watch his bread. He be talking with his money in his hand. Yeah, you know, I don't even know who taught him that. So I can say, oh, so-and-so taught him. I don't know. But if you keep watching that bread, Mike don't fuck with you no more. And anybody from Brooklyn, old Brooklyn Cats legend, they gonna say, nah, she can't lie. That's how Mike was. You know what I mean? William Pettiway, you already know. Shout out to New Haven, Connecticut. You know? Yes, brother. Yeah, shout out to my CT niggas, man. By the way, hey! You know what I mean? Eric Cummer, what's good, homie? But Sharon Rogers, Sharon, shout it out. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, niggas don't understand, yo, bro. You get more results by just being my friend than by being a nigga who, soon you come up, you feel like I gotta give you something. Yo, son, I heard you getting to it. This and that. What's up? Put a nigga on. If you was my man, you my friend, you don't gotta ask me that. I'm gonna do it anyway. You understand what I'm saying? If you was my friend, you wouldn't even mention money around me. You would check on my well-being, my welfare. How your kids doing, bro? Hey, yo, bro, you look a little tired, bro. Your eyes are red. Yo, everything all right, bro? When the last time you been to a doctor, bro? These are the questions my real friends ask me. You stay grounded, CK. Take a moment out to go to the doctor. That's why I got brand new reading glasses and all that shit. I took my friend advice. Got my blood pressure checked, blood work, and all. They right. I haven't been to a doctor in a few months because of all the COVID shit. I was scared to go to the doctor. I didn't want to come out of there with COVID. But at my friend's direction, I went and got checked out. Went and got my eyes checked out. I got reading glasses, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't about the bread. You know what I mean? Y'all going to see, I got a surprise for y'all in a couple of weeks. You're going to be, oh, that nigga, CKOC, he did that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Like, at the end of the day, sometimes you have to know your worth. Know your limitations. Know how far you're willing to go. And that's going to determine how fast or slow you get on. If you're willing to push it to the limit, then you're going to blow. Provided you don't hit that pitfall, that obstacle in the road. Because every lane has obstacles, baby. Don't get it twisted. You know I tell Shy 120 and all of them? Nigga, strap up, nigga. Put on your Nike Airs. Why? Because we jumping, baby. Every obstacle in front of we jumping. And we going to fall and bust our ass on the way up. Get up, wipe yourself off, and jump again, nigga. I don't care if you got to dive over the motherfucker. But we going over that obstacle some way, somehow. In order to get to where we trying to be at. You understand what I'm saying? So let's stop the shenanigans. Let's stop all the hate. Let's stop feeling like somebody owe you something when this person has been sitting around and grinding. But their chef, they was hitting that soup pot. Until one day somebody said, damn, that soup is good. And when it told somebody else, yo, son, got crazy soup pot. And then she would have told her homegirl, yo, girl, listen, not girl, so hey, bitch, yo, that nigga pot dumb. Let's try it. You know how women talk. Now the word traveled. Now he's known as the soup man. Where you going? I'm about to go on the average hit the soup man. So I'm giving it to you on the ghetto level. This is how we do in the ghetto. Everything is word of mouth. You might see a commercial somewhere. If it's made by Mattel or by Nike. But in the ghetto, the commercial come word of mouth. That's where the commercial come from. So when you go and see CK, nigga, I'm going to Golden Crust. Nigga. That's popping over there. You know what I'm saying? Simply put, But before it was popping like that, them niggas had to put that craft together. They had to master every season that go in there. Every onion. Whether he put one onion or cut 2 onions. A green pepper. You know what I'm saying? A mulon cube, a bay leaf. Whatever he put in there, he had to master that spice and that blend until they become likable and loved by his times or his community in order to become the soup man. You see how simple that is? He ain't come out there, yo, Roger doing XYZ. Why Roger didn't give me the snap? And get up there and start trying to slander and going through a mud toss on an innocent nigga that all he did was get up and find his way. He got tired of sitting around waiting on his woman to take care of him. His sister, his mother, his cousin, his brother to keep hand feeding him. Get off the titty, nigga. Get off the nipple. Breastfeeding season has been terminated, man. Stop abusing and leaning on these women. By the way, shout out to the women out there that's carrying these niggas. Yeah, that part. All you lazy, bum-ass niggas, get off your ass, nigga. In fact, get off your coochie, nigga. Because the women got the penis these days, nigga. They get up without fail and go get to it. Then you get mad because the boss and the supervisor is jacking them. What the fuck, you think you the only one got eyes for, nigga? And she got a brain? She beautiful? If I'm a supervisor, I'm going to try to kill that too. You know why? Because I want what you got. And you a bump nigga sitting on the couch. You can't even cook when she come home from work because you too busy feeling like she owe you something. That's how you niggas are out there, man. So once again, is it hate or is it entitlement? Does she really owe you something? Huh? Are you really too good to take the garbage out, nigga? Huh? You niggas have to be commanded. She had to turn around and say, yo, nigga, take that garbage out. Because you won't even get up and lift a finger to wash the dishes, take the garbage out. You ain't going to do it every day, because we don't do it every day. But a real nigga every now and then going to surprise her with the flowers, the roses, or had a bath water ran and all that shit. To how she like it. Now, my baby like it scalding hot. She like it warm. I'm going to make the water warm while it's running. I'm going to squirt a little bubble bath and she come. It's real bubbly and all that. That's what a real man do, man. I may not be on top of my game financially, but goddamn it, physically, I'm going to make her feel like the motherfucking queen she is, nigga, for holding me down and tolerating my shit. So when you fucked up, you got a lot of attitude with you, man. You're mad, you're frustrated, you're huffing and puffing. Yeah. That's what we do when we fucked up. Looking for a scapegoat, you want to blame somebody. When the reality of the situation is, you got to blame your motherfucking self. You the one that's not moving around doing what you got to do, man. You understand what I'm saying? You got to get up. Sell that candy bar, that bottle of water. Just walk on the construction site. You see the cement mixer. You see the supervisor looking because you're asking who's the supervisor, him? And you get up there and you just boom, boom, and do what you're doing. Hey, what you doing? Listen, I need a job, man. And let him see you know how to pour a batch of cement. I did that. Now I own my own construction company. I walk on the site. By the way, shout out to Gilbane Construction and my man McCoy, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, Mr. McCoy, man, from Gilbane Construction. I walked on his job site in my hood, the King's Theater. It was dudes that was a part of it. My man, Big Lou. Old man Al, Brownville. You know? I walked in their job. I said, guess what, nigga? Y'all in my hood, y'all gonna let me eat some way, somehow. And then I seen who everybody was answering to. I said, that must be the dude right there. And Lou, shout out Lou, the bear, said, yeah, that's MCK. You know what I did? I left and went and put on work clothes, nigga, and came back. And I seen him get next to that motherfucking cement machine. I said, oh, wait there. I'm like, I just build party walls. I said, oh, right opportunity. I just turned the hold on. Shh. Open the bag. It's not called cement, it's called mortar now. Open the bag of mortar. Shh. Poured it up in it. He's looking like that. Hit it, boom, snap. I told the Mexican, yo, go ahead, bro. He seen how this shit came out. He said, hey, kid. He's with the military, a Marine. He said, hey, kid, what's your name? Some Corey King. He said, you just got hired. I worked for that man for 2 weeks. And you know what happened? I no longer work for him. Now we had a contract and an agreement. And it's my first security job. I took that first money he gave me at the end of the week. And I took it and I put money down. And I started CK Consultants, in which I started consulting people on security sites. On construction sites about security. You don't believe me? Al is there. Al is still around. Lou is still around. My partner Knowledge is around. He said, nah, that's what we did. And then I met Knowledge. Me and Knowledge teamed up. And we became the coalition stoppers. We didn't set the coalition down. We just stopped them from running on sites. And they started getting their job and their positions through us. So now we basically the gatekeepers of this construction game now. Me and Knowledge, there's two of us. So B is a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Tony Rome was a part of it, and we started maneuvering. But we also had our own things, our own lane. So while me and Knowledge did that business together, I did business with Soul B, I did some business with Rome. But I still had CK Consultants. Now that we kind of all parted ways, my shit moving. Now it's like CK Consultant more. You know what it's called? It's called King Management and Training Group. Because now I get money to train niggas now. For the positions. So I do just hating your CK, nigga, I work hard to bust my ass. What y'all see is the proceeds for me starting my company. You understand what I'm saying? But I started from somewhere. I just found the right gimmick. I ain't asking no motherfucker for no job, man. I took my job and then turned it into a company. How do you hate me? And how do you, if you're not hating, how do you feel entitled when I went through the scuff marks? I fell a couple times over the hurdle, bust my ass, jump back up, nobody seen it. I've been there. You understand what I'm saying? I've been there. And I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of you on this chat that understand what's going on. Because you've been there. Because you've been there. That's why I shouted the women out first. Shout out to the brothers, though, that's out there busting their hump to try to get right. But I had to shout the women first. You know why? Because when I came home, I had my own apartment, so on and so forth, but a woman helped me get it. That's why I shouted Simona Scott out. Because she didn't know me from the streets. I mean, she came with her girlfriend coming to see my man Boomer, see me on the VI floor. My cousin Tanya came to see me, LaTanya King, my mom's twin sister's daughter. She came to see me. And me and Shorty saw each other, we linked in. But I don't know, she thought that's my girl. That's my little cousin. I want to come see you next week. And then we started vibing. Yeah. She seen the vision, understood what I was trying to do, and she played her role. So I came home partially all right. I ain't had to live with my mama, my cousin, and my sister's house. I had my own shit in the Bronx. Yeah, it's easy to find an apartment in the Bronx. Shout out to the BX, man. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, I didn't come home feeling nobody owe me nothing, bro. You know what I mean? I swear the thought never came across my table like, yo, these niggas gonna set me out. These niggas, oh, nah, bro. I pulled that trigger, bro. I knew what I did. I set myself back. You know what I mean? Because I was getting money in the streets. I set myself back, though, man. So I tell everybody, I gotta tell you how to hustle, how to get your money, but just know once you start mixing it with violence, you gonna lose, homie. Violence, that's the big bang. Pow! Get it? Pow! Noisy. It's noisy. So once you start making noise, you attract police, federal agents, ever haters. And don't intimidate a hater. You intimidate a hater, he ain't shooting you, nigga. He gonna call 911. Because he don't want you to die. He just wants you to suffer in a cage, in a jar, like an animal. You ever see people that got turtles or lizards, they in a cage? And the lizards on the glass, looking for a way out, and a turtle. See a turtle head keep coming out on the glass. They trapped, bro. They ain't their natural habitat, man. Animals are made to be free, man. You know what I mean? Animals are made to be free. I'm going to say that with the exception of dogs and cats. They like to be treated. But what a cat do? You feed a cat, what do? He'll leave a dead squirrel or a rat on your porch. To show you, listen, nigga, you fed me, now I'm feeding you. I'm doing my job. Even animals get up and they're accountable for. Yeah. What dogs do? You taking care of them. They ain't idle, nigga. Get sick. A dog know when you sick. Your pet know when you sick. If you fall out, that dog will break through the glass, the window. He's going to get somebody's attention and say, hey, come get my master. Animals are accounted for. Yeah. But not you niggas, though. You sit around, want somebody to just do something, give you something, and you're not accountable for. You're not bringing anything back to the table whatsoever. Just leeching up and sucking up fresh air. Somebody else could be sitting right here, and applying the pressure with me. But instead, I'm stuck with you hate niggas. All you entitled guys that only want somebody to say, yo, son, boom, I made 100,000. Here you go. Take that. That's yours. So now when I do that, you're going to spend it. You know why? You don't appreciate it. You ain't work for it. You did not work for it. So therefore, you can't appreciate it. Because as far as you can say, it was a gift. Simple. I would have said a hand-me-down, but then if I say a hand-me-down, you're going to start dissing and getting crazy. So yeah, it was a gift. And never crossed your mind, say, this nigga just gave me $15,000. I'm going to show this nigga. I'm going to blow with this shit and come back and show my man some love. Take him out to dinner, anything. You know what I mean? Niggas I help and continue to help, used to take care of, that came across some money and didn't do a motherfucking thing for me. Not that I was looking for it. But yeah, I was looking for it. Just to see that, yeah, now the rabbit got the gun. Let me see if you're going to turn the gun on me or protect me with the gun. Because, yeah, I was giving the rabbit lettuce and carrots. You know what happened? The rabbit got the gun and caught amnesia, forgot I was feeding it. Pow! Shot, she said, this really my bullet head. Shot me in the finger. Finger I got shot in. For me grabbing in front of a gun, nigga started to bat me down. Shot me in the finger, the rabbit. Even though I fed it, nurtured it, gave it water, gave us carrots, celery, and stuff like that. And that's what you see with these dudes online today. They forgot about when, you know, times is hard and rough and a dude was reaching back, taking care of him, looking out for him. You know what I mean? They forgot when everybody backed us up against the wall and all we had was us. So they come home and they feel like, yo, why this nigga got all that shit? I supposed to have that too. No, the fuck you don't, bro. You only as good as your last bounce. So if you're not bouncing, you're not good. Homie, I'm bouncing. Won't you get it? whether I'm playing basketball, whether I'm bouncing with the ball, whether I'm just bouncing hard enough to see the top of the fence and see what's on the other side. But I'm bouncing. You feel me? You have to get up and bounce. Stop trying to fuck another nigga bounce up. You know what I mean? Oh, Shaka Shakur, Grand Rogers, salute. You know what I mean? Westside Cab, salute. You know what I mean? Marvin Benjamin, salute, salute, salute. You know what I mean? Justin Stoke, you already know what it is, you know what it is already, right? So stop sitting around acting like somebody did something and stole something from you. Nobody took anything from you. Nobody borrowed nothing from you. You didn't leave nothing behind. So what the fuck does somebody owe you? Let's be real, man. Niggas went so far as to mention Little Kim and them. Yeah, because you know, it's in that. How about Little Kim carried the whole Junior Mafia when Big died? How about when Mano came home, Little Kim put Mano on? Uncle Murder signed niggas. Yeah, Uncle Murder signed niggas. He signed to 50 Cent. He moved around. Jay messed with him a little bit. He made a little couple dollars. He signed with 50, made more money. But he signed. He got niggas that signed to him. That's in the street that I be around the regular. He makes sure Nick Guns is good. But you know what Nick Guns is doing? Nick Guns is handling his own affairs. He ain't waiting on Uncle Murder to give him nothing. Nick out there grinding. Nick got a clothesline. True lingo. I wore it in a couple of events that I went through. Just like Diddy Bop got Splurge Life. These niggas out grinding. They making music, but they grind at the same time with clotheslines, accessories, so on and so forth. Don't you get it? They not sitting around, yo, you know, because Diddy Bop is a fuck Uncle Murder too. And Rod Diggs. You don't see niggas running around, yo, Uncle Murder, old niggas, and that, blah, 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 this and that. You know what I mean? For real, man. Yeah, Bori. Yeah. You know, Action Jackson, you know, don't play. I wrestled for the grip, I got shot in the finger. You know what I mean? We both went to the hospital, but my mother took care of me. She wrapped me up, but we both went to the hospital, though, you heard? We both went there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Niggas can say what they want to say, man. Don't nobody owe you nothing, man. All right? Not these women, not the people you grew up with, or none of that. Not your mama. If a person choose to do something with you, then they doing something with you because they want to do it for the kindness of their heart. Stop coming home with this entitlement bullshit. Stop coming home with this hateful shit, wanting to never motherfucker to fall because you ain't never take the opportunity to just try. All you have to do is try, bro. Don't you get it? Instead of you trying, you sitting around waiting to see which sucker gonna come and let you deteriorate and tear the fabric or whatever they got going on the fuck down and apart. That's what y'all waiting on. Nigga give you a chance and you gonna turn around and do some sucker shit. Because you the new kid on the block and you watching the respect and admiration that your man get, and because you ain't getting it, you gonna start a frivolous beef. I've been there. Look, I've been there. Look at what Wildcat and them did. Look. I was having a conversation this morning about that. How all my intentions was pure. I was really into my artists. Pushing hybrid. See, the narrative for me was my Young Guns. I didn't care about what everybody was talking about. They wanted to talk about prison and jail. I've been on YouTube doing what I'm doing. Doing Jack Frost interviews and stuff like that. I've been on radio. Ray Dizon interviewing me and Drewski. Funkmaster Flex played music at my single release party. You understand what I'm saying? These niggas come home and only see YouTube and think, oh, well, if he can do that, I can do that. You probably could do that. But you first need a fucking program. You need a foundation. Where you starting at? You can't start at the top, baby. You can't start at the top, and this is where you'll get it wrong at. Stop trying to start at the top, man. Don't be afraid to be on the bottom. At least you on the ship. At least you on the boat, man. Be on the ship. Don't get mad and shoot a missile and try to down the ship. Start from somewhere, man. All you do is come home and want to start on the top. Now, I want to see us in a rebuttal at this. What makes you special that you start on the top? Let's be real. What makes you that unique that a person will say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to put this nigga alongside Gilly the Kid. He going to be next to Gilly. King Gilly. He going to be next to King Billy. You the prince now. You prince now. Because you deserve to come home and be the prince of this internet shit. Queen Flip ain't get that. Go all the way back to Queen Flip videos. He started with somewhere. Look at her son Campbell. Look at Gully. They ain't start on the top, bro. The niggas had to put their craft together. They had to build their platform. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, man. Oh, this nigga here, so on and so forth. Oh, this nigga snap. Yo, I got footage where this dude got played. Guess what? Nigga severe. Who cares, nigga? Why you always gotta expose somebody? Don't you know that's a character flaw, man? When you sitting around wanting to expose somebody, that is a character flaw, man. This is not a good quality, man. Nobody don't want to know damn well he get mad at me, he gonna expose me too. Let's be real. That means if we go hang out with a bunch of chicks, we in the club, we balling, and decide we're gonna get an Airbnb, we went around the house having fun, you open the door and see me eating some coochie, you gonna tell the whole world? Oh, that nigga eat ass. What you niggas do, man? A nigga can't have a safe moment around y'all. Because the first time a nigga do something that's being himself, got his motherfucking ass. Meanwhile, he's the same nigga who paid for the whole trip. He's the same nigga who made sure everybody had fly clothes, took niggas shopping. And the whole time, you was looking for the opportunity to deface, dethrone, and shoot all kinds of mud and slander at your man, even though he showed you loyalty and showed you love. That's what you niggas do, man. So yeah, some of that shit is hate. Some of that shit hate. Why? Because that's what we taught. You know what I mean? Another thing. Nigga said, tell Wildcat stop beating his girlfriend. He know now, bro. He know now. That motherfucking bunk hard as a motherfucker. He know. You know what I mean? He ain't put his hand on it no more. Hey, yo, all right. Ray ATL on. Shout out to East Atlanta. Salute. You know what I mean? Hey, come on, man. All my friends own nightclubs and shit like that, bro. Niggas been beyond all that. You know? Eric Harris, salute. Shout out to Virginia. Eric Harris said, Virginia LinkedIn, CK. Salute, blood. You know what I mean? That's right. On the check-in, baby. Everybody checks in. You heard? I check in. We all check in. You know what I mean? And that's why niggas get upset. Them niggas are online watching. They watch niggas check in from New Orleans and from Houston, Texas, and all around the world, from England. Niggas from Hawaii be on here. You know what I mean? Niggas from Hawaii be on here. From England. One nigga be young from Paris, CK, salute. I'm in here. And because of that, they want to take your man down. For what? For me being me? Say what you want. Call me arrogant, call me cocky, because I am. But I built my swag tag, though. You see? I ain't taking from nan rapper. I ain't taking from never YouTuber or podcaster. I watch niggas try my lane. I'm the only nigga riding around the streets, talking to niggas online and on the phone at the same time, and actually pulling up in niggas' neighborhood. This is why the Flappers Chronicle from Facebook, them videos being posted to show dudes. I've been doing this. And they ain't experienced. Look, my man, Boss Chopper, I'm from Mexico. Shout out to Mexico. You know what I mean? I've been doing this and ain't experienced no hate until I started fucking with you niggas again. When I wasn't fucking with all these Rikers down in the up north blood niggas and some of these fake niggas that were up north with us, you ain't hear nothing bad. I said nothing. You ain't hear nothing bad on CK name. You ain't hear no hatred. All you seen was love and admiration for the people that's out here in the streets that know what I do. They know what I do. Niggas done see me in fights. Niggas done see me move around on top of couches with a mean young niggas in front of me. Everybody rolled out. Jumping like I'm 28, 29. Wilding with them, having fun. No fighting, no mobbing. Nobody's chain got snatched. And we were from club to club to club to club. Sometimes 2 or 3 days. Yo, when I'm in Houston, me and Jay Prince Jr. don't go home for 3 days. Because we in the spot, the after hour of the after hour, and that after hour. And we moving. Come on, one day we ran for 2 days, nigga, just running spot to spot. Enjoying ourselves. Nobody around hating. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. With no shooting going on, none of that. All love, man. They got what they call the Texas relays, right? And this happens every year. It usually happen like around February, around All-Star time. But they doing it like, I think in April now. Right? And everybody go to Austin. That's where the relays at. Go to Austin, Texas, where the relays is at. And basically, we just ball the fuck out. Strip clubs, regular club. Everybody got a party at a particular spot or club for the whole weekend. But you know what the main event is? Partying on 6th Street, baby. Anybody that been to Austin, they know 6th Street, they party outside the club. Niggas run inside the club getting drinks, coming back outside, wilding. The ones that don't have their own liquor and shit. Literally. I shouldn't even say this on camera, but they be having females running around. Yo, you got a condom? You got a condom? Wilding! The first time I experienced it, the shit blew me. Keep in mind now, I was only in New York for a little small period of time, and I realized that shit wasn't working. I went to Houston. By way of an invite, yo, come down here. You might like it down here. So I shot down there. Then I found out the laws, they don't have life parole. So I get my shit transferred to Houston, only to get off of parole ASAP, because they don't have life no more. That's why CK ain't on parole right now. Because if you're going to go somewhere, at least do the minimum. At least figure out and research where you're going to. Don't just pop up in the town, fuck around and get your head bust. Figure out what's going on. Figure out what the laws are. What criteria do you fit in according to those laws? And that's what I did. That's why I'm on parole right now. You know what I'm saying? In fact, Uptown said boss move. Kenneth Jackson, salute. What's good? You know? That's right. My nigga from Lithonia. From Atlanta, for those that don't know what it is. I mean, see, Tony Stark, salute. You know what it is already, my nigga. Salute. But yeah, man, so don't let people tell y'all own something. Don't let people say, yo, oh, you up, I'm not, you moving different. How am I moving different? No, you just moving wrong. You came home and you expect a nigga that's getting money to be sitting still on a block somewhere? Niggas don't buy cars and sit on corners no more, man. Niggas is going to the Yams. Niggas is in Miami. Niggas is in Bali, a.k.a. Cali, baby. We all up on the bay and all that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't sitting still. Niggas is in motherfucking church and takeovers, places like that. DR, Puerto Rico. Niggas is moving around. We ain't sitting still on no block because we got a nice car. Nah, bro. A real nigga hardly drive his car. You know why? Because he too busy traveling on planes and shit. I just happen to be a goofy nigga that I like to drive everywhere. That's all it is. I like to drive everywhere. So I drive from New York to Cali and don't give a fuck about it. Everybody knows that nigga CK, he gonna drive. And I'll fly every now and then. And I get to that point where fuck it. Oh, we go to Cancun? Fuck it. All right, then I'll book a flight. I drive everywhere. You know why? I've been held back for so long as a kid. I gotta see the world, man. I gotta see the world. If I'm going to Virginia and I heard some good seafood in a little hick town, guess what? You better not fuck with me. But I'm in there though. I gotta see the world. That's what it is. I've been held back too long, man. I know what it feels like to be in a cage in a box and you looking around, you can't determine night for day sometime. Because you on the back side, you don't have a window, so you can't even see the sun come up. Who don't know that? Who never experienced that? I think everybody experienced that. You have some places in the penitentiary that you can't. Hey, G-Mac, what's good, beloved? Right? You have some people that never, let's say never, but that hasn't seen light in about 3 or 4 years. Because they don't go to the yard. Police don't let them go to the yard. They got them on the far side where they can't even hear or see daylight. Unless they go to the shower and they pass the window. And when you look at the window, you're like, because you ain't seen the outside in so long, man. Who remember those days? That's been in the box. That's right, CK. That's a fact. See Westside Cab? He said dudes won't even get IDs, so you hire them. CK, the entitlement is real when dudes come home. That's a fact. Everybody feel entitled, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to talk about this shit. Niggas forced my hand to talk about this today, man. I was going to get on some Labor Day freestyle spill shit. They had everybody call up, chop it up, and nigga want to rhyme. That's what I was going to do for today, for Labor Day. Before I go meet with my some real mature women and some more of my friends. You know what I mean? I'm joking. But at the end of the day or whatever, it's cookouts and shit going on out here. And I'm invited to all of them. I was about to have some shit going on. I thought up there. Tone having, we're going to go populate Tone cookout there. You know what I'm saying? Because people do their own things. You know what I mean? But these dudes are showing that they'll do a little strange thing for a little change and all that. They getting online, they lying. Why would you want to create a potential beef with a nigga who you know will get busy for a few views? I keep telling y'all, YouTube don't pay like that, bro. You got to get hundreds of thousands of views in order to eat on YouTube, man. That's why 1090 Jake and all of them, they can buy business and show their life. Them niggas got hundreds of thousands of views. And most of their videos, they ain't really playing music in the background, nobody else's music. They get the green dot, and so they probably get dollar for dollar now. In the beginning, nigga, you get cents off the dollar. You didn't get the whole dollar. So you're getting online thinking, yeah, I see CK everywhere. Yo, he got mad subscribers. Nigga, it didn't happen overnight, bro. It didn't happen overnight. You had to start somewhere. Who you know turned their computer on, did a video, and boom, he got 200,000 subscribers. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You understand what I'm saying? Stop coming home feeling like somebody owe you something, man. This is the first thing I do. I sit back and say, damn, I went to jail. How did I get there? Okay, yeah, I did that. What was I doing before I went to jail? Okay, I was doing that. Was I taking care of multiple families? This is where the come. I wasn't doing shit for nobody. I was selfish. I was doing what I was doing. And then when I went to jail, I was still leeching off motherfuckers in jail. Yo, could you send me $25? I ain't got no stamps. I need soap. That's you niggas. I call my mama right now and go, yo, mom, when I was in jail, was I calling you actually for food packages? And she gonna say, nah, she doesn't get mad at me because of that shit. Why you don't call home? She called the jail. Could you tell Corey King call home? His mother need to speak to him? Because I was doing my time, bro. I love my mom. You know what that mean? I was not worrying my mother about none of that shit. None of that shit. Don't get it twisted. This time, she's yo, at the time I was married. Nicole, take this package to Corey, because my wife was always around. At one point, she went to go live with my mom's. Because my mom is old, man. I don't have like a young mom. This and that. My mom is old. So now why the hell would I worry and stress my moms with the motherfucking downfall and, how do I say it, the perils of prison life? My mom would need to know I just cut a nigga or I got cut. That ain't my mom's ordeal. That came mom said, what happened to your face? Never tell my mom I got cut or I was cutting motherfuckers. That ain't her business, man. To know her son running around a prison like a fucking animal. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't make my moms pay a toll for my ignorance. Because what you do with your wives and your family, you make them pay a toll for your ignorance. And then come home and thrash them. Treat them like shit. Talk crazy to them. Oh, and don't let a nigga get on his feet. He really go crazy on the female. Only to go right back to jail, nigga. That's what happened now. Come on, baby. You know I love you, babe. I was just going through something at the time, and you were stressing me out. It's always her fault. It's always her fault. Not the fact that you had 9, 10 kids on her after you came home. Not that fact. We ain't going to talk about that. We going to talk about the fact that you think she owed you something when you came home. Nigga, she ain't pull that trigger on you, nigga. Boom, and then pass you the gun. You pulled that trigger, man. You sold that brick. You robbed that crib. You robbed that store. You robbed that man for his wallet. You did that. So now how you come home for somebody owes it? Did you rob and then give me half? Did you give her half? You probably weren't even taking care of your kids, nigga. And come on, nigga, I'm your pops, nigga. And little man actually like, nigga, please. You ain't never gave me nothing, nigga. What I owe you, you my pop. That's where it ends at. What I owe you, nigga? I heard grown men, my son out here getting money. He acting like a sucker. And I'm looking like, you blind, deaf, and dumb motherfucker. You was a blind, deaf, and dumb nigga. You don't care that your son out there hustling. He might be getting to his issue, but it's beef that come between that because they young and they busting them hammers. You ain't got a good word to say, yo, son, don't do that, son. Yo, son, hit your dad off. Give your pop a couple dollars, nigga. Let me hold son, nigga, before the hoes get you, nigga. That's how you deal with your son. He's a nigga in the street. That's how y'all niggas deal with your kids. Like they little motherfuckers in the street and you met them in the street and y'all became friends over the course of 4 or 5 years. That's your child, nigga. You don't care he busting his gun and nigga trying to get at him? You already know. Thanks for the donation. Shout out to Sue Whoop Saturdays, man. You don't care that your son out there smoking K2, nigga, busting his gun, acting very irrational and ignorant. You more mad that he getting money, more money than you, and he don't respect you enough to put you on the motherfucking team. You want to come work for your son, and he won't hire you, nigga. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Let's be real, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on. One nigga, the best he got is, yeah, you afraid of me publicly. Nigga, I don't gotta challenge you publicly, nigga. You trying to get in. You trying to get on. Not me. What am I challenging you publicly for? What do you have that's going to bring a plus mark to my platform? I mean, that's right, Big Lou. Big Lou said we need to be more responsible as parents. That's a fact. Nah, but niggas just come home like they kids. And my son, he just bought the BMW, this and that. That nigga gonna set me out. He want his son to set him out. Little nigga, I helped make you, little nigga. He put pressure on his son. He want to rob his son. This nigga want to rob his son. You know why? He have a disease called the black man syndrome. I want what you got. Everything that you have going on, that's what I want. I want what you got. What's yours is mine. You know what I mean? What's yours is mine. But what's mine is not yours, though. See how niggas is? Selfish bastards. They want what you got. They want to be you, live your life. If they could, wear your clothes. You know what I mean? Sexy women. Drive your car. Wear your earrings. Put your glasses on. The only problem is, with all that exterior, it still ain't going to give you the mind of a man, baby. That's the difference. Yeah, we in church right now. I want to talk to these niggas for a minute. You know what I mean? It's not going to give you the mind, heart, and soul of a man. A man, regardless of what, whether he's educated or uneducated, is going to get up and fend for his family, his friends, his offspring. Not take it away from him, man. Give me a minute, Joe. I'm going to take a small little break real quick. Apparently, I didn't put the AC on. It's hot in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I'm going to put the air and shit on. When we come back, we're going to get to it, man. Give me a second here.
I am Mac Murder. I'm here to set the record straight. Yo, son, man, listen, man. Man, niggas hit my shit like, yo, cool. Some niggas, they talking all this crazy shit, right? But if they say, yo, the nigga CK'd, he scared you, I'm like, yo, niggas not my cousin, right? Yo, son, listen. Bro, I don't even know what the fuck is going on with social media shit. I hear you and this and Wildcat beefing, yo, you know that's grown, bro. Like, that's my son, dog. And y'all niggas, yo, bro, what the fuck? Man, what you doing, bro?
Salute, beloved. What's up? Salute, baby boy. Yo, Queen, how you been? Listen, blood. Make sure all the homies eat, man. I don't care for the biggest and the smallest, man. The world ain't shit, we all don't eat, man. Right? That's up. That's on our show. Make sure all the dogs eat. Everybody gotta eat, big bro. Everybody. I hear that shit.
That's what the old man said.
Rah, rah, rah. Pirate talk, pirate talk, pirate talk. Talk to him, talk to him. Hybrid, hybrid, hybrid.
The world ain't shit, and the dogs ain't fed. Even though he drink, it's what the old man said. It's what the old man said. See, the world ain't shit, and the dogs ain't fed. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna live. What the old man said, It's what the old man said. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna live.
I'm in the red light district on my red light shit. If you schemo to get on, then get off on my twin dick. You stupid ass niggas always chitter and chat. You acting so bossy with thoughts of a wild rat. Gotti never took no bullets, but they went in his pockets. And every question that they asked, he was changing the topics. Everyone my bro prevent, be a snake in the end. So before I use a sword, I take their head with a pen. I'm tired of the bickering you doing for views. If you keep on reporting, you'll be making the news. I'm connected like picked them up, I'm giving some men shoes. CLK say sick 'em, I'm biting them before the shoe. Listen to this hook and believe it, it's all true. This world ain't shit, and I'ma put you to bed. And these are the words that old man said. And these are the words that old man said.
See, the world ain't shit if the dogs ain't fed. Even though he drink, it's what the old man said. It's what the old man said. See, the world ain't shit if the dogs ain't fed. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna dead. What the old man said, It's what the old man said. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna dead. They say CK this and CK that. He too old and he can't rap. But let me tell y'all this, CK strapped. And when it comes to the money, CK racked up. You little pile puppies chill. Don't you understand CK's the real deal? Play with the real steel. Burn little niggas. You don't understand till I heard you little niggas. Look, DD Babe in the spot, so I gotta turn up. Papa never nigga top. I ain't never gonna stop. I'ma always rise up, never rise down. All you fucking clowns talking crazy. You don't understand the flow. You don't understand the dough. The ice in the roll. The way I slam the dough. No Cadillac, the Benz. Pop up, murder your friends, niggas for the ends. Hey, what can I tell you, lambs? Why should I explain? Really, it's all in vain. You hate on the rain. You hate on the chain. The things that I say, the way that I play. Fuck it. I'd rather bust on you dudes and crush on you dudes. I hate all you niggas. Scrape all you niggas. Drape all you niggas. You don't understand. Ain't no paper, little nigga. Little YouTube views and the YouTube comments. You don't understand. Make a nigga wanna vomit. The way you hate my steeds and the way that I play. Look, it's what the old man said though. The world ain't shit if the dogs ain't fed. Even though he drink, it's what the old man said. It's what the old man said. See, the world ain't shit if the dogs ain't fed. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna dead. What the old man said, It's what the old man said. Everybody wanna live. All right, we back, y'all. No. So yeah, anyway, man. Back at the ranch, I had to get my mind right for a minute. Had to use the bathroom, all that. You know how coffee do, running through your brother and all that. But yeah, like I was saying, man, a lot of people, they sit around and try to find ways to break down the machine. The machine not broke, might I add. The machine is working fine. Instead of saying, hey, can I use your vehicle? Can I use your machine? They rather break your machine. You're not looking and throw a brick inside the grinder to mess up the teeth in your grinder. Or turn around and report your machine, report your system. If they think it's illegal, oh, I don't think it's working up to code, to standard, this and that, is illegal. So what they do is they make the anonymous call, the prank call. Hey, listen, so and so, I work for so and so, and I work for so and so, and it's like a slave ship in there. They got us doing X, Y, Z, blah, 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 blah. It's just a tip. It's just a tip, and hang up. So now here come the inspectors. You know what I mean? Here come human welfare and all that coming to investigate to see if your situation is really what it is. Now they investigating you all up in your business. Now they know, oh, this nigga been in jail. He shot somebody before. He robbed somebody before. So now what's supposed to have been about a business has turned into your personal life. All because the person felt like you owed them something and didn't give them something. This is how severe shit get, man. People will really cheer your life up. They're not concerned about your children. They're not concerned about your sick mother who you do this shit for to buy her medication. They don't care. All they see is you. That nigga own that shit. He don't deserve that shit. Who are you to determine what a person deserves? You're the undeserving one because you don't deserve my friendship, my camaraderie. You don't deserve it. Why? Because you're sitting around looking for a reason to destruct, to destroy. You were ticking time bomb, just walking around trying to figure out where you're going to self-destruct at. Fuck that, I'm blowing up right here. You know? I'm blowing up right here. I don't care. I don't care. But yo, bro, them checks you get is how you feed your kids, and homie cut the check for you. I don't care. He don't deserve all this shit. I'm taking this nigga down. This is your dude's instinct, man. This is how y'all think, how y'all operate, man. Nigga can't have nothing around you niggas. Damn. You know what I mean? At this time, we're gonna send the pot around for the offerings to the CK church of nigganomics, and please do thank the ushers on the way down the pew and all that. Right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gotta go to church on you niggas, man. Gotta go to church on you niggas, man. Shout out to Trife, Shanduke. Shout out to Big Nuke. And all the dudes is out there trying to make a difference, man. Shot response and stuff like that or whatever. Me personally, I couldn't do it. I don't have the trust in the system like that. I feel like with me running around, yeah, and I'm cleaning up what I said last, and people probably take it the wrong way. I don't have the trust in the system to run around and try to do like, you know, shoot and response. I might get blamed for being a shooter, kid. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I don't have luck with the law, with the system. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I feel like every chance they get, they'll set me up. So shout out to y'all. I just rather be on the giving side of the fence where I give to the community and, you know, I'll give a strong word of encouragement and guidance to the youth. I can do that. I can do that. I don't want to do shot response and none of that. My nonprofit is going to be basically about giving to the youth, you know, classes, so on and so forth, stuff like that. That's what I'm going to do. All right? All the other stuff, I can't relate with it, man. Can't relate with it. I can't do it. Let me see. Yeah, something like that. He said, I'm holding on to the network with police. Yeah, something like that. But not really. It had more so. I got people that I know that grew up around police. That's not what it is. I don't want to put myself in a position for them to say, yo, CK ratting. You know, niggas is ignorant and immature. So I just stay away from that aspect. You know what I mean? Whoever that was, I'm about to answer the phone before you call back. That's all it is, man. You know, we live in a very, very fucked up world, bro. You can't do nothing without a dude coming and once again, the forced clout. You know what I mean? Forced clout is a motherfucker, man. Oh yeah, CK ratting, yo. They be running around with the shot response, snitching on niggas. That's how niggas think, bro. So that's why I couldn't do it, man. You know what I mean? A wise old man once said, man, K.O. Smitty, man, by the way, man, the legend. Yo, you call a nigga a rap, be prepared to kill him, man. If a nigga call you a rap, be prepared to kill him. The thing is, do I really want to put myself, my freedom, my health at jeopardy? You know? My man Richie Ping, may he rest in peace. Rich is out, healthy, moving around, doing his one to twos. My son went to jail for a violation and died in jail, man. My son had a stroke. He died in jail, man. I was just with this man on the block. and parole violated him. He in jail and my man died, man. So that means that my man went in one way, self-esteem on high, and he came out on a cold slab. He probably grabbed his bike, threw him around, because we're nothing. We're just a number to them. We're a paycheck for them. That's it. Nobody wants to die in jail, and more importantly, nobody wants to die alone. My man died alone. He died alone in a prison cell. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you dudes is not worth my freedom. So, if y'all think y'all going to get me online and scream, yeah, I don't want no smoke. I don't want to beef with y'all. I'm still going to bounce. I'm going to dance on y'all, though. Like I said, get your own two-step. You can't rock my dancing shoes, nigga. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You could be Jonathan Dancer. I'm JoJo Dancer, baby. You can't take JoJo's shoes. Get your own shoes. Get your own dance move, man. You know what I mean? If you came at me correctly, at least I could have did was gave you enough money to buy you some dancing shoes, baby, and then you dance. Moonwalk, glide or something, man. But you can't have my dancing shoes. You can't have my bounce, my dance move. Because that's the reality of it is, your son, it's in that he ain't put me on, it's in that, it's in that. Oh, you want to be me. You want my dance moves. Nigga, we both can't tap dance. Somebody got to do ballet, baby. I ain't a ballerina, you heard? I'm tap dancing. I'm sandmanning, baby. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to be the ballerina. Even ballerinas get famous. You know what I mean? Come on now. Can't give you too much game. Can't tell it all to you. See what my man said? That nigga said do the what? The what? The cha-cha dance. You know what I mean? I can't give all the game to you, baby. I can't give it all to you. You gotta pay me for something. Give me a little something. God damn. You niggas want me to really raise and educate y'all when you come home from the penitentiary, but instead of saying, yo, bro, teach me, you gotta come with the fake tough shit. Don't y'all know that brute force is dead? That's a dead science, nigga. You try to push up on the right nigga, he gonna blow your top off. You can't brute force niggas no more. It don't work no more. Even a coward will kill you if you scare him enough. Come on now. Gotta be fair out here. Yeah. Let the old man say this. Put my glasses on. CK, you work hard for what you have, and these dudes don't want to put in that work. They want everything given to them. That's a fact. And that's the point I'm making. Like, forget me. All right. Let me see. Leroy Ramon. Salute CK Connecticut. All right. Shout out to Connecticut. Right. Let me put it this way. Right. You can't come through and, clown, disrespect, disrupt another man or his peace of mind or his harmony. When you grinding and you finally got this shit moving, you in harmony now. Now you found the timing, you found your rhythm. Whether it be like this or like this, but you found your rhythm. Everything is in sync. Why? Because you created your own rhythm. It's your beat. You know what I mean? That's it. You can't tell me, yo, you know what? Give me your hand. Stop moving. What? Just snap. Boom. I'm here now. All right. You here. Ving Rames. You here. You know what I mean? We get it. We get it. You here. But you chasing false cloud. You want a nigga to fear you. Only problem is, ain't nobody listening. So now, how do I get people to listen and to fear me? I know how. I'm going to attack America's favorite tough guy. I'm going to go get CK. Only problem is CK not a tough guy no more. I am a seasoned veteran, homie. I've been home going on 20 years. In a couple of months, I'm home 20 years. I'm not America's tough guy no more. Don't you get it? I'm a work in motion. I'm a piece of art now, bro. You get it? You supposed to put me on the wall and appreciate me. Damn, this nigga was a wild motherfucker. This nigga then groomed himself. He calmed down. He's still tough. He ain't gonna let you push him, but he's more into being reserved and giving a good piece of information, a good thought. Let me respect this man's space and let this man be all that he can be. Why? He been through the trenches with us. That man bled with us. That man suffered. He starved. Every discomfort known to man. Even being molested. The police molest us. Say, party, squat, this and that. That's molestation. They may have touched us, but to have to show your body parts, squat. Your family just came, you happy, you seen your mother, you get soon you get behind that door, take your jumpsuit off. Squat, part him. How do you tell a grown man part him when you really looking in the crack of a nigga ass? But we all endured it, we all went through it. Don't you get it? I never came and said I was better than no individual. I never said I was better than none of y'all. I just found my time zone. I found my niche, as they call it. I found it. I sharpened my skills, and I went for what I know. And I went for what I know. I wasn't concerned about what you was doing, the next man was doing, what my mama was doing. I just knew what my thoughts were, what my dream was. My ambition led me in a certain direction. So I followed my ambition, not yours. Not yours. I had, let me change the word because you niggas is crazy. Y'all about to use the word I have intimate conversation with certain dudes. So I'm going to change it. I have deep conversations with people like Uncle P. Waters and Chris Gotti. This niggas around there see Chris Gotti and be, oh shit, y'all been answer the phone for him. They didn't answer the phone for me, you know why? I came to these men as a man. Shout out Diggy Simmons. I fuck with Diggy here and there. He's not my friend, but little bro know me. I know him through Uncle P. Waters, his manager. Shout out Reverend Run. I spoke to Reverend Run several times. They was working out to a couple of my records, all that. Shout out to the Def Jam family, to the Simmons family. I came to the game as a man, not as an animal. It comes to the personal. My first of all, Perry not taking it. Uncle P. Water, he's not playing all that, so you ain't pressing Perry anyway. Let's get that understood. You're not pressing Chris Gotti. Don't be fooled by the hype. Niggas is not going for all that. All right? Let me just get that clear. All right? But the thing is, shout out to Tina too, by the way. That's Chris Gotti's sister. Right? But my thing is, I came to the game as a man, bro. That's why Chris Gotti and him signed me. I didn't get signed because I came, yo, you're going to sign me? And I came, yo, bro, what up? It's now, you see, K, what you doing? Yo, you with the music world? Me here, son. I gave him a jump job. We in IMI. I mean, he put the jump job in there. He liked it. They say restricted, man. I really hope this ain't no prank call. We ain't got time for the nonsense, man. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Hey, yo, I got one quick question. Wait, do we allow to get biblical with you on one time? Just a one quick one.
I got it.
Huh?
Go ahead.
All right. He who humble himself shall be exalted, but he that exalts himself shall be lowered. Yeah. So which one you think? Which you think is better?
He who humble himself.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
All right, peace, bro.
All right, peace.
You know? See, I like shit like that. I was a little alarm. You know, I hate to have a good live and then somebody come playing with the snap. But it's actually a dude asking a very good question. The answer is he who humbles himself. You know what I mean? Not he who exalts himself, it's he who humbles himself. You know, let's not confuse humble with sitting around waiting for God or false deity to come and go, whatever chance you want to use. You know what I mean? And give you something. God blesses the child who holds his own. Remember that. So you get your blessings from God. If you believe in a higher force and power, you get those blessings because you get up there and you holding your own. You going for what you know. I went for what I know. I went for mine. How you always laugh when I said, Babe Paul gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. Nigga, look. Respect my, it's going down. Ooh. Look, respect my little belly though, bro. I earned this belly. I earned this belly, nigga. You know what I mean? I earned this belly. I earned this belly, man. And CK, you chubby nigga, you fat nigga. Guess what the problem is though, bro? In the beginning, people be saying my person, Dad, you was small. Nigga, I earned this belly, man. I worked so hard that when I finally got a chance and a break, nigga, I pigged out. Steak, shrimp. At the time, I was only eating chicken and turkey and fish. For my whole drive, chicken, turkey, and fish. And working out to the point where I started running so much trying to get right that I ain't have enough energy to work out every day. But goddamn it, I was eating. I mean, boy, nigga, I tell you. You know what I mean? Hey, let's be real, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, see my son, the Daily Reporter said, the money belly. You know what it is? The females call it the boss belly. I like that. He got the boss belly. Come on over here and rub my belly, baby. You know what I mean? What could y'all talk about, man? No, my nigga Mason hit me. Big Mason. Name. Whoa, I see you. See my nigga say Hat Bush. Shout out to my hat boys around the world, man. Salute. All my brims worldwide. West Coast, East Coast. Salute. All my bounty hunter. All my roosters. Salute. You know what it is, man. All my hounds. You know what it is. Salute. So, give me 1 second, yo. I ain't even gonna put a video or nothing on. Let me just deal with this real quick. That's my nephew calling. He called back. I ain't gonna interrupt the flow. You know what I mean? That's my man Big Mason. I'm on now. He just said, look, just finished watching your last live on YouTube. You don't even know it. Look, I'm on now. He's from North Carolina, by the way. I never met him. In person or that. I met him on Xbox, and he went on one time and said, yo, why you ain't what you call it? Why you ain't tell me that you was CK, man, the whole time we calling you Wax Spoon, man. Yo, what no, bro, You know what I'm saying? Because he called the voice. I knew that was you. And he texted me, vibing, we chop it up, and snap. Never met him in person. But he's been around me physically because I had parties in North Carolina. He came to support the parties. You know what I'm saying? I just say it's sick because there's so many people around me and I be trying to greet everybody, so it'd be hard for me to maneuver. You know what I mean? K Diddy, what up? I ain't nothing. I'm on live. I'm gonna call you for this live video, but I'm the Sean boy. Tone having a cookout here, so I'm gonna go bless his joint. I'm gonna show you the Addy. All right. I send it. I'm gonna give it to you. Send it to Master so you can pull up and show the homies support. All right. East side. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day or whatever, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, I can't tell you how to operate. I can't tell you who to love or who to respect. But I can ask you this. Ask yourself, is it hate or is it entitlement? Ask yourself that. You know what I mean? You must have said, yeah, I'm watching, my boy. Shout out to Mason. By the way, after this live, Mason, you can hop on the Xbox. You can get that work. You get that work. You know what I mean? Mason gave me the name, the Rim Rocker. The niggas was washing me up one day, and I said, fuck it, I ain't trying to shoot 3 balls no more. I came back and beat him and his brother straight rim rocking. I ain't do no 3 balls, no mid ranges. I just kept dunking, and the computer kept giving me. I had Vince Carter. They kept giving me fouls, and I end up. Yeah, I'm blowing you up right now, Mason. And I end up beating them because of all the foul calling. Vince Carter crazy. I had Vince going through his leg. Boo! You know what I mean? And I end up winning the game. Right? When I learned how to shoot the 3 ball a lot better, I really started fixing you niggas. You know what I mean? Now, salute, Mason. But yeah, back when I'm talking about, yo, let's stop worrying about what the next man got. Stop sitting around. Oh, yeah, he rock with the Melvin niggas over there. The niggas is ops. How you gonna name a dude an op who ain't never had a beef with you? Let's be real. I heard dudes called mad dude ops that never had a problem with you or beef with you. How was he your op? I don't get it. How you calling a nigga your op? Yeah, look at my son. My son's an Xbox warrior, no doubt. Don't get it twisted. Mason washed me up too. That's what we do. We wash each other up all night. You know what I mean? And Don, shout out Don. Don, the only nigga that hit every three ball shot. That nigga motherfucking shot tendencies be on 10,000. He hit every shot. But those are my niggas though. All of them. We argue, fight with each other. A month later, we back talking and shit. You know what I mean? That's what we do, man. No doubt, boy. You know what it is. Salute. You know what I mean? You know how that shit go. I ain't gonna repeat that though, Venezuela, Reyes. You know what I mean? Don't need him getting crazy on me and shit. You know what I mean? You really shouldn't put his name in the chat though. You can just put up. I mean, yeah, exactly. Pink Sugar caught it. You know what I mean? We don't want to call nobody name in the chat. You heard? Devon Clark. CK keeps shining and climbing, boy. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to get right, man. You know what I'm saying? I be falling back sometimes deliberately. I'm trying to give dudes the opportunity to open their eyes and realize, yo, it's more than just CK on YouTube, man. Y'all dudes come look for me. Wasting the slow. I know you want to get on. Ask me. Don't attack me. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to attack me. But living fact, living proof. That's because I'm one of the realest niggas these niggas ever met. In real life, moving around, doing my thing. So I know it's a certain person that's always in the people's eyes. On YouTube and on the street. People walking. Yo, I knew that was you. Yo, you CK, right? Yo, what's up, yo? You know this. You know this. Hey, Boris said poor thought. I'm about to get the poor thought. I like it. You on point. You know this. So you're going to attack a dude who's a part of the community. And that boy, I'm about to get to that. That's because these niggas have poor thoughts. You still poor, nigga. You poor in spirit. You poor financially. You poor as a human being. You just a failure. You get the straight capital Lifetime Effort Achievement Award. That's what you get. I like that, Bori. I was about to say, he just said, yeah, niggas got poor thoughts. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing worse than a bunch of poor niggas, man. When you think poor, you act poor. When you act poor, a lot of times you outside your body, man. You ain't thinking straight. Yeah. They say free KK before we free him. Now KK got ever problems, man. You know what I mean? He's in prison on another level. It's different. You know what I mean? Get well soon, my nigga. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, whatever, that's what it's about, bro. Niggas got poor thoughts. I keep smiling at Bory because that's what it got. Bory, he read my mind. I said, yo, niggas, you think poor. You got poor thoughts. And that's what the problem is, man. If you think poor, you're going to act poor. You act poor, you acting like a savage. You're outside your body. You can't be trusted. That's what happened with Brother Polite. He was thinking poor. He was thinking poor, man. All these dudes out here molesting children. Boys and girls. That's a poor thinking nigga. Not my nigga, but the word nigga. That part. You a poor thinking nigga. Yeah, poor not really monetary. Poor is a mindset, man. If you think poor, you thinking broken. That's how that go. If you think poor, you're thinking broken. I mean, you are a broke nigga. Sometimes financially, most of the time mental. In between time, spiritual. There's nothing worse than a spiritually broken nigga. That's the worst part of it, man. That's the worst part of it, man. You know what I mean? Exactly. Boy said crossing your heart. Exactly. A spiritually broken nigga is a grounded nigga. And I don't mean grounded as in balance. I mean grounded as in on your ass or on your back. You cannot be trusted. You venomous. You venomous. You bite, you strike. You strike, you leave that energy behind. Foxy Moon, what's up? Salute to you. You understand what I'm saying? If you think poor, you're thinking broken. If you think broken, you are broken. You in your back pockets, bro. Forget the finance part. We're going to deal with the mental. We're going to deal with the spirituality side of it. You are broken. And this is the reason why you sit down and you pray on the next man's demise. You want to be him. You want to take what's him. All that he's become. You want that. You want to take that. Because you're too broken to get up off your ass and get it yourself. That's why. No, hope y'all got time. I ain't in no rush today, y'all. We gonna talk about this shit here. Enough of this nonsense, man. Let's get down to it now, man. You know what I mean? And some of y'all probably wouldn't be so broken if you ain't do time around other broken niggas. I keep saying nigga for a reason. Why? You got my nigga, and you got an ignorant nigga. You're some ignorant niggas, man. Won't pick up a book. Won't ask for help. Hey, teach me how to read. Hey, what does this mean? Because a lot of y'all lack application, the ability to apply the thing that you read, or that you hear, that you see. Application is the ability to apply that in which you understand or understood. That's the difference. Because in the process of me grinding and working to get on my feet, motherfucker, I went to school for business management to further my education. You don't believe me? Pull my name up. Go to Ashford University online. I'm in there. There's transcripts on Corey King. Because I didn't want to be an ignorant nigga. I didn't want to be a lost soul. I believe in spiritual. I believe in energy. whether it be light energy or dark energy. I understand what it is. I walk in the path. I fall under virtue because I walk within the light. So I didn't have time to mimic the shit that you guys are spitting. Oh, how she get that or how he get that. I deserve that more than he do. Who made you the judge of that? Who made you God to say, listen, this person deserves that or he don't deserve that? Who are you? Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yeah, what's good? Call from Springfield, Mass.
Hey, salute.
Salute, man. How you, man?
I'm good, beloved man. Just trying to slay these suckers and put them back in which they came, man. Send them back to the abyss, man. You know what I mean?
I hear that. Yeah, I've been listening to the channel for a little while now, man. And I just called because I was listening to the thing, man, with the little ones, and I feel exactly where you're coming from, man. That's what happens when you feed a lot of people, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, man. A lot of people, they don't want to show you their gratitude because they feel like you belittling them or something, when the only thing they got to do is just pay homage to the things you actually did for them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I always seen you on the show, and I'm like, everybody always shitting on this man CK, and the only thing he do is look out for people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, but like, it's crazy. It's crazy how the world works, because when they got their hand out, you're the best man in the world, but once you tell them no, you can't do something for them, that's when everything turn around and go sour. You know what I'm saying?
That's when poor thinking come into play. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And then when they find themselves going down that hole of no return, that's when they want to apologize and all of that. When it's not even that serious. You know what I'm saying? They just keep it trail and do what they supposed to do. Everybody got their own lane. If everybody stay in their own lane, the machine runs straight. Once everybody trying to double back, that's when things get all fucked up.
Facts. Let me tell you something, man. This is the scary part for me, right? And I'm gonna break it down to y'all, right? A lot of y'all know my cousin Prime Time out there, right? May he rest in peace, right? Prime passed away, right? But it seemed to be something in my family that, look up, Prime did it. I walk around like this. Let me show you something. You see this right here? You see that? You see that's Excedrin, right? You see it say migraine, right? You see this right here? Goodies, BC powder, right? Bro, I have something called an aneurysm in my family. Cousin died from it, an aunt died from it. Other cousins had surgery, right? Hold on one second. Yeah, I'm almost done with this live video, Rock, and I got it. All you got to just go over there. You know what I'm saying? All right. So just call me when you get there. All right. Right. Aneurysm, right? So now, why dudes is thinking, yeah, I'm going to get that CK, and it's that boom. You don't know what you're doing, bro. My kids need me, so I don't got time to keep entertaining dudes with nonsense. But I do want to, and it's not about me. I want nobody to feel sorry for me. I want to bring to the world attention that, yo, a lot of black people is having strokes due to aneurysms. You know what I mean? It ain't the aneurysm that kill you, it's the stroke that come behind it. Some people are alive but can't move one side of their body. You know why? Thinking too much. So now I have a system that I use. It's days they don't see me, I just fall back. You know what I mean? A dear friend of mine put me on to the orange flavor goodies. It's not nasty like regular BC powder. But this is some of the stuff that people have to think about. You're thinking petty in terms of how to get a negative message across, and I'm sitting around trying to see how we can highlight the fact that most black people are not dying from heart attacks, they're dying from strokes, which is caused by aneurysm. We worry too much. We stress all the time. Trying to figure out who are we going to get our next dollar from. You know we active people, we nasty, we horny. So now we got mad kids. We want to figure out how we going to feed our children now that we've created them. Exactly, boy, we helped as well.
It was just like I was listening to one day how you was kicking your spill one day, and you was talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, like how you always keep it real with everybody, and everybody else is the ones that's always the ones that turn on you, and you be like, yo, are you doing something wrong? Nah, that's just you. That's just the way of the world, man. People just, like I said, overstep their bounds because they not used to shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They quick to always tell somebody else how they should be living their life, and they not even implementing that into their own life. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
and
a
like
fact.
I always see you on the real one. You trying to give people jobs and all of that. And like, I wanted to call in for a minute, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I usually be busy or doing something that I be doing, so I just be like listening to it on my way, going to where I'm going. And it's like, yo, I gotta holler at the brother one day, cause like I said, you're always telling people how to get the ocean thing popping and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And you was telling like how sometimes you see people out and about, and instead of them like asking you about some game, they quick to want to take a picture or something. They not, you know what I'm saying, really trying to receive the game. So, you know what I mean? I'm the type to give a person their flowers while they're here. And you definitely a real one, man. You definitely keep it real. So I just wanted to holler in and let you know that there's some real ones out here that respect what you're doing.
Facts. And I appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, man, you know?
No doubt.
Yeah, so that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna continue on with the spill or whatever. As you see, the brother called up, caller line still open, and that's that. I'm gonna take a small bathroom break, as you can see, killing the coffee game, but I will be right back though. All right, with that said,
man. Keep it going, man. Keep it up, man.
Fact, I appreciate you, bro. Salute.
No doubt, brother. All right, one.
Algo Production.
Hybrid.
Algo Production.
Shoot it back, nigga. I told you he was coming back.
Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go.
I'ma show them how this money go. Watch game got a different glow. CK, you already know. 30 grand for every show. 100 grand all on the floor. Homie screaming, not really though. It's all good, I'm saying though. Hard work, no playing though. Waste of time on the silly hoes. Philly bound like I'm getting though. Shoot a home, now it's time to blow. In this game, we taking dough. Player haters, it's time to go. SL, you already know. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. Stick to that G code. Got mops for ops, so we do not reload. CK is the founder. We surfing in money, y'all niggas is drowning. We pull up in foreigns. We stealing your bitches, you niggas is boring. We run up them commas. We stacking them chips and we ready for drama. Just call me the big homie, cause I got the sig on me. Niggas is hating, they big mad, cause they know that we running up big bags. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop. No. I pulled off in a drop, now straight to the top. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop. No. I pulled off in that drop, now straight to the top. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money.
All right, we back, y'all. You know, job is big. Salute. You already know. SL, beloved. You know, so at the end of the day, man, you know, we got to start being more mindful, man, of what we do, man, of what we say and how we act and respond to certain things. Everything is not going to go your way, man. Bottom line. And because it's not going your way, but it's going the next person's way, congratulate that man. Cheer for that man. Oh, he's selling craft singles? Fuck it, buy a craft single for him, bro. Don't, I ain't buying that shit. You fuck that nigga. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Facts. Boy, you only sit there. He says about what you can live with. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got deleted. Somebody message got deleted. That man, you could probably call the name or something. Don't call no names in the chat, you heard? We ain't no name coming in my chat. This is where we keep the emotions down. Emotional level. People ain't coming assuming or accusing you of talking about something. We don't care. We're not giving nobody no clout, especially false clout. Somebody going in. Gotti Savage, salute. What's good? What's good? What's good? You know what I'm saying? And that's the important thing right there, whatever. You know what I mean? Is staying true to yourself, man. Yo, learn this. It be the smallest thing, man. I ain't working in key food. I know dudes who started out working in supermarkets, end up owning their own shit. My little man was cutting hair in his house, in the garage. And now he own a barbershop. You know what I mean? Same thing with my nephew Jason. He was cutting hair. He started cutting hair in the house, in the hallways and shit. And for the past fucking 15 years, he's had J Boogie's barbershop. Yeah, that part. You know what I'm saying? So it's how you do what you do, man. You know? You can't be a boxer, a world-class boxer, just because your friend is. That's his lane. Let him have his lane, man. Because you come in there, you get duffed out. Then you go and blame him. He got me into that. He never said, yo, bro, come on. He may have said, yo, bro, come on, run with me, support me. He may have said that. He didn't say, yo, come on, bro. I'm a champion. You're going to be a champion, too. So you sit there, you're a champion, giving me nothing. Yo, Floyd ain't giving me nothing. I'm around Floyd, and he ain't doing nothing for me. Facts, Bory. Bory said, it just ain't no getting around the labor. You have to work hard for what you want. You got to put labor in. That's it. Hard work. Dedication. That's the important part right there. It's the hard part. That's the hard part. Putting that groundwork in. The hard part is putting the groundwork in. War Brim, thanks for the donation earlier. I said thanks for the donation. I realized I didn't say your name, so shout out to War Brim for that donation. Right? That's the hard part. Getting down and dirty to round 30, bro. That means you digging. You digging until you get enough leverage to put your support beams, your foundation beams in. Anything you doing, you have to have a firm foundation. You got to start from somewhere. You ain't foundating anything by hating on the next man. This is why I keep going back to the title. Is it hate or is it entitlement? It's definitely hate if you hurt a nigga behind something that belonged to him or something that he owned, something that he worked for. It's definitely hate. Entitlement comes from where a person feel like you got all the shine and you're not giving him nothing. He may want a rollie, he may want a car. They don't want to work for it. That's my man, man. He's supposed to look out for me, man. You know? You know how I watch go to that? And by the way, shout out my son. Shout out Red Cafe, man. I watch Red Cafe. Niggas said to rob him, shoot him in barbershop, all type of dumb shit. All because Red was maneuvering and doing his thing. Writing his own raps. You ain't write half of that man raps, bro. What you so mad at him for? But I also watch him prevail. I also watch him get around all that. All right, niggas did that. Whole list. Get on soundtracks. You know what I mean? Movie soundtracks. All the rest of that. Sign deals with Puffy and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So shout out to Red Cafe, man, for getting around the nonsense and the bullshit, man. Shout out to Fab. Niggas ain't shoot Fab, but boy, niggas was kicking Fab back at, man. He was going through some shit because nigga felt like he blew and he left certain niggas. You know what I mean? I was around for a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? And you can't knock a man for having his own, man. That shit come from somewhere. Ain't nobody woke and said, you know what? Your name ain't Sport no more. We're going to call you Fab. Here go $1 million. You rich now. Nah, man. Fab was tearing mixtapes up, dropping mad freestyles, moving around, doing him. And he linked up with Clue, same shit. Every chance he got, fabulous freestyles on radio stations and Snap until Fab got on, man. Nobody can take nothing from Fab. He worked hard. Like Jay-Z, you seen Jay-Z moving around, battling niggas. He battled DMX. Yeah, we seen Hawaii and Sophie with Jazzo and all that. But you also seen Jay-Z and Big Daddy Kane videos and all that. Remember? The feet on the wall, he was spitting. Remember? The nigga with the real fast flow? That was Ho. That was Jay-Z. And he kept on grinding. Jermaine Dupri. He became an artist later on, but that was a beat-making motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Way back then. Puffy was so aggressive that Andre Harrell fired him. And he went to Clyde Davis and got $15 million for Bad Boy Records. You hear everything bad about Puffy, but you don't hear about persistence, about the grind, the grit, the dedication. It wouldn't be no Biggie, no Craig Mack if Puffy ain't keeping focused and keep on grinding. If he ain't have people in the streets, Mr. C and all these different people that he dealt with and stayed in tune with to find a Big Papa. Think about it. He was cool with Mr. C and Cutmaster C, all these people. That's how he got Biggie in him. That's how he got Craig Mack, for knowing people, for staying rooted. He could have stayed in Uptown. He had Mary J. Blige, all the movement, Jodeci, all that, but he didn't. That's how he got a Faith Evans and all the rest of that. You're right. Me and Mary gonna stay cool personally. Our relationship vibe. That's your artist, Andre. He came in Faith Evans, R&B act. Remember, he worked with Father MC, all these people, bro. All right? But people were so quick to down Puffy because of his personal life. Who cared about what he do in his personal life? I know he bought some good music, nigga. I was in jail doing time off all that shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas even mention Puffy and them. Niggas don't pay a homage. You ain't nobody. Nobody knows you. You reaching in the top, at the top echelon. You mad at T.I. You ain't even from Georgia. What the fuck? You not even from Georgia. You mad at T.I. How you mad at the king, nigga? And you live in Mount Pleasantville with Bubblefuck somewhere. Nigga don't know you. What are you reaching for you for? What you thought? Jailhouse Clout and Fame made you that lit? That niggas heard about you in Alaska? An Eskimo like, damn, it's cold as shit. But I know that man. Niggas don't know you, bro, to come for you, bro. You have to come home and make your mark. Make a nigga know who you are. The same way I did, nigga. I was a soldier for Kevin Hunter and Wendy Williams, my nigga. I got into fights and traffic because niggas want to shut Wendy up. She was talking that talk. You don't see Puffy and them hating on me? They understood. CK came home and made his bones. I came home and made my bones. But one thing I never did, I never chose a side. You see the difference? I never chose a side. I only protected my client. That's that. You can say what the fuck you want about Kevin Wendy, but they fed us, though. They fed the streets. And she was highly confident because she knew how he was moving. Talking her talk. How you doing? Playing all that shit. Because she knew she had the goons behind her. Nigga, how you come home challenging top goon? I was the top goon. Nigga that never touched a hair on Wendy and Kevin head when I was in the forefront. Me, Les, and Ness, and my nigga Jay Black. Didn't even come close. That's how I met T.I. I met T.I. in Jersey at Jaheim's birthday party. I was the one that went to the door and got him and Little Flip in the same party before they started beefing. You understand what I'm saying? But I put the work in to get to that point. Before that point, I had a regular fucking job like everybody else, nigga. As strenuous was one too. I had to lift pianos through windows and shit. Father and son moving in storage. Yeah. You know what I mean? Miss G, thanks for the donation. You understand what I'm saying? Father and son moving in storage. Yeah. Carrying boxes. It's summertime and you sweating for you going to die. We got coolers with Gatorade, all this other shit inside of it. You understand what I'm saying? So don't believe the hype, man. Nobody gave CK nothing. CK bust his ass. For everything that I needed, I bust my ass for it, man. I know what an odd job feel like, man. I know what a fucking concealed, hurt pride look like. Because, yeah, my pride was hurt. I went to jail balling, nigga. And came home, nigga, crawling. Until my crawl became a stance. And my stance became a slow step. But the more I worked, the more that slow step became a tread. Now I'm treading. And I maintained that tread until I got my own. You know what I'm saying? Remember, it's not solely about CK, it's about y'all too. The people out there listening, Ms. G, War Brother who give donations. They ain't giving donations because I'm asking for it. They give them because they have to agree. You know what? That's my story. That's my life right there. I did that. I went through the ups and downs. If you became nothing more than a housewife, guess what? You had to bear them children. You had to bring them children. You had to wipe the coal out their eye, the snot out their nose, to brush their teeth. Teach them how to brush their teeth. How to properly wash their hair, how to wash their face. The do's and don't when you leave the house and you abroad, you in school and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Ms. G, thanks for the donation again. Salute. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you had to go through that, man. These people don't understand turmoil. When you go through turmoil, when there's no ever angle or solution but to get it the hard way. The hard way, you know, it's the worst way, baby. Because the hard way is experience. It's information, it's knowledge. It's key to your future. But you wouldn't know that. You know why? You came to the game with your hand out. So you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that. Because you came to the game angry at Jay-Z, At Trick Daddy. Yeah. At Slim Thug, Young Thug, all the thugs. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Like Lil Bow Wow. I told a story, nigga didn't believe it. I literally saved Bow Wow's life. He don't even know I saved his life. But I bet you I mentioned the BET Award in Atlanta. He knew he got into an argument with the motherfucker. His little man was going crazy, and they called us. They ain't say it was Bow Wow. Yo, boom, yo, it's lit. Yo, boom, boom, boom. Like, what? That's the homie. What? And yeah, he's the big cat in the game. Called us because he felt disrespected. He knew he was strong. And we pulled up, and he said, Bow Wow them. I said, man, nigga, I'm not getting that Bow Weezy. I love Bow Wow. I'm not doing that. And my little man, they should move. She came ready to squeeze the trigger. And that's when the big homie came in. Stand down. Where with the blood? Stand down. And so that individual was probably mad at me now. But nigga, it ain't worth taking a life. You had to exchange the words, nigga. I'll do the nigga up the fifth on you or took your watch or something. He just got in your face. I'm like, Bow Wow ain't having it. He ain't having it. He popping shit. He ain't having it. But I swear the lives of my children on my pride that I stand for, had I not been there, Bow Wow might have been dead right now, bro. Because the nigga pushed the button, he made the call. And luckily, I just pulled up on my little mans in them and caught the call and we pulled up and said, nah, nigga, we not doing it to Bow Wow. It's not happening. And there's niggas right now probably watching like, y'all niggas CK telling the truth. Because he would have been famous, but in jail like a motherfucker for the rest of his life. A big homie ain't step up and stop that. There's niggas that's watching this, you know what I mean? How old is Shaw 120? He in here, ask him. You know what I mean? You know, so it's crazy, man. It's a few dudes in the industry that I saved their life, they don't even know it. And nor did I say, yo, bro, listen, man, yo, I saved your life, bro. I brought the Bow Wow shit up because he gonna look and say, damn, you know what? He right. I did have an argument at the BET Awards in Atlanta. Son did tell me he gonna see me outside. I did go to a strip club after the BET Awards in Atlanta. Me, two of my little mans, and 3 females. 1 Spanish female, and the other 2 was black. 1 heavy set chubby. Yeah. Get a load of that. I saved that man life because I ain't a sucker nigga. I ain't no jealous nigga. I want the man, yeah, fuck that nigga. He ain't nobody. Get that. Get that. Nah, bro. Not by Weezy, nigga. We ain't doing that, nigga. You bugging. And you gonna be a fucking, a straight motherfucking example. And they gonna make you a straight example. They will fry you in Atlanta playing with this shit you talking about right now. This is federal. In fact, I don't even want to know you niggas no more. I'm out. But I made sure Bow Wow got in that Benz they was in. It's a silver Benz. I say exactly what he's in, all that shit. Bow Wow turned and looked me dead in my face at the ATM, put his card in the ATM machine. And I looked at him and said, yo, my nigga, what? Yo, get out of here, go home, bro. He said, what? I said, go home, bro. He said, all right, and he left. He caught the stare I gave him. Go home, nigga. Yeah. So right now he probably laughing, oh shit, yo. Oh shit, well, that is that dude now. He probably see the scar now. He seen the scar, he was like, yo, bro, go home, bro. They came outside, they hopped in a silver Benz, his little man was driving, and they pulled off. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, you can't even make this shit up. And niggas is mad at me for a long time, but guess what? Fuck a nigga and his ignorance, nigga. You ain't sending me all mine down the river because your pride was hurt, nigga. And you a neutral nigga. Get out of here with that shit. But my little man's gonna get that. Top of the game, 212 with me.
CK, what it do, Brody?
Hey, what's good? What's good? Salute.
Nah, just tapping in, man. Just keep telling you, know what I mean? Keep doing your thing, man. Preaching this knowledge and shit, man. Give a game to
nationwide, man. I'm on the Ohio tap in, Cincinnati.
That's what's up. Yo, shout out to Cincinnati. You know what it is, man. See me with them Bengal hats, nigga. See me with them hard ass Cincinnati Bengal hats.
Yeah, hopefully we do our thing this year, man.
I'm in the loop. I follow. You got a good defensive line, and you got 2 serious corners now. So we gonna see what happens, you heard?
Yeah, hopefully we got them and y'all man. At least got them and crack the playoffs this year, man.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I'm about to get back in the audience, man. I was just giving you a shout out, bro.
Facts. All right, salute, man. Stay safe out there too.
You too, big dog.
All right, peace.
Wow.
You know, come on, we got Cincinnati in the building, y'all. You know what I mean? Shit real, man. We got real niggas all around the world checking this out, man. You know what I'm saying? But for real, man, I just put the Bow Wow thing out there, man. Why? Because the last time I seen Bow Wow, we was in Times Square, right? And he looked at me, I looked at him, and I seen the recognition. He looked like, where I know this dude from? I just smiled and kept on walking. You know what I'm saying? So now he gonna probably watch one of these videos and say, "About this dude was talking about it." He gonna say, "Oh shit, that's the dude, man, with the scar, man." I told him, "Yo, bro, go home, bro. What? Yo, go home, bro." I don't remember word for word what I said. I might even told him, "Yo, it ain't safe. Dad, go home, go home." He told his man, "Yo, you know what? Forget the ATM, yo, let's go." Yeah, I guess he was trying to get some more money in the strip club. Went to the ATM. When I said that to him, he's like, "Yo, come on, forget the ATM, let's go." And the nigga pulled off, man. That's how I'm putting it out there. I just wanted him to smile and say, "Damn, you know what? This CK dude is what it is." He might even do an interview and shout me out. Yo, shout out to CK. You know what I'm saying? Just to put it out to the world. Niggas don't know what I've been through, man. I ain't never been afraid to say no. I said no. That's the point I'm making here. I ain't had to pull the trigger. My little man said I was going to do it. I said no. Why? All money ain't good money, nigga. That's why. All money ain't good money. So why you willing to cross me or your brother or the female that cuffed your dumb ass, it may not be good money, bro. All money is not good money. KK going to do something, beloved. He not in jail. He just going to do something right now. I mean, yeah, man. People got to understand what it's hitting for. Thank you, Ms. G. Ms. G says this is a great topic. You know what I mean? But you got to know what to bite on, man. You might get greedy, eat a hamburger, and taste good, to go get another hamburger to find out it's rocks inside the motherfucking bread. Knock all your teeth and shit out. Because you being greedy. Instead of you saying, damn, you know what? Shout out to the Cosmo. Cosmology base, salute. Instead of saying, you know what? Let me use Cosmo. Instead of saying, yo, you know what? Let me hit Kareem Bay. Yo, here, bro, eat that. Fuck that. They're going to take this last burger. And the last burger, the shit that knock your motherfucking teeth out. Being greedy, nigga. You know what I mean? Not wanting for the next man that you want for yourself. The same way you want to shine, nigga, I want to shine. Why you gonna kill my shine? Better yet, why you want to kill me for my shine? When we can simply shine together, baby. It's bright outside and we shine together, nigga. You know what I mean? When we can compare notes. You know what I mean? Was you related? What did it feel like an orgasm, nigga, when you achieved that goal, nigga? Nigga, I squirted all over myself, nigga. It was a high, nigga. Like no other. That's what real niggas do. You don't sit around and say, yo, that bird ass nigga don't deserve that. All money is not good money, bro. For real, man. We don't play with funny bills, man. Know what I mean? We don't play with funny bills. I ain't never seen a $10,000 bill before in my life, nigga. Not U.S. currency. Not running around here currently. But niggas is pulling out $10 and $20,000 bills. One bill, not stacks, just one bill. Just one bill. Now, where the hell you get that from? Where they do that at? You know what I mean? Let's be real. What we spending here? Yens, euros? You know what I mean? What's that? Monopoly money? What is it? Because it ain't good money over here, man. It ain't good money over here. If it's going to cost a man his freedom, it's going to cost a man his life, that ain't good money, man. That ain't good money. All money is not good money. Just like everything that glitter is not gold, man. So why you want the glitz, the glamour that come with being famous, you want to be a star. Oh, it's some niggas that'll make you a star, all right. You know what I mean? It's a nigga or two on here that make you a star. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if you really want to become that star. You know what I mean? Make you famous real fast, put you in the news clipping. You know what I mean? And then you have what they call the world earned star. The star of achievement. When you got out there and you went through the ups and downs and the turnarounds to get from point A to point B. I like that star. That's a good star. But that taking, oh, it'll make you a star, right, man? All the Mars on the wrist, bust down. We popping bottles like we scored a winning touchdown. I like that star right there. I like those bars right there. You know what I mean? They say they gonna rob me. They gonna end up on that news clip. Heard what Meek Mill said? They say they gonna rob me. They gonna end up on that news clip. All the balls on the wrist bust down. We popping bottles like we scored a winning touchdown. He got there from hard work, nigga. That nigga was in Atlanta on the T.I. and them. He was everywhere. And then Rick Ross snatched him up. Whatever deal him and T.I. made, because T.I. had him. They made, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. And Meek Mills was born. He worked hard, man. He worked hard for his shit, though. You can say what you want. But Meek worked hard. Look at Drake. I sat in the 4040 Club VIP room upstairs with Drake when Drake didn't have a dime. Drake actually ate some of my wings and french fries with me, bro, and shared the Henny that we had on the table, courtesy of Jay-Z. We didn't pay for it either. Hov gave it to us for walking him on Summer Jam when he was beefing with Jim Jones and them. And I met Drake. He sat there and vibed with us. Niggas broke wings. You know, we broke bread. We ate wings and that. I seen him in injury room in Houston. The nigga ain't know who the fuck I was. But it was cool with me. I ain't get mad at him. I just tapped him, gave him a hug. I said, yo, we met in 4040, man. Summer Jam. He was like, really? I said, yeah, remember we ate wings? He said, oh, what's up, bro? Yeah, I ain't recognize you. He in front. I said, that's what it is, bro. And I spent off. I wasn't mad at that man. Nigga don't owe me nothing. Oh, nigga, we shared weed that Jay-Z gave us. You know what I mean? We ain't paid for it. Nigga, who gave it to us? You know what I'm saying? But he remembered after I brought it to his attention. Oh, yeah. Then he laughed. You the nigga that was fighting outside, not the driver of the sprinter out. I'm not the sprinter driver out. Because the nigga came not knowing that I was my little brother, unbrother. So, yo, we get back there, we going to step to honor. I said, what? Cuckoo. Put that head out. The driver picked the phone up. I think he was calling the police, so I clipped him too. Cake. And then hopped in the cab. I did not the drive out, so I can't get away. You heard? Had to hop in the cab and make it back to Brooklyn. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. It is what I bet you time see this nigga be laughing. You nigga CK a funny nigga. But it's the truth though. You know what I mean? Nigga probably the driver could have sued Hov. I don't know. I got in the window on some shit, you heard? And once again, I bring these incidents up to remind niggas, I ain't gonna lie, now I was there for that. I ain't know CK did that, but yeah, now I remember that incident. That's why I did that. You know what I mean? Because you can't make this shit up, man. You ain't see one entertainer, nobody come on here and call me a liar yet, man. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, they can't. All these estranged managers and all this shit online, having conversations with rats and all that and bugging out, can't denounce or deny anything that I'm saying because they know the stories. You go on their platform, you're going to see my cousin Prime with a lot of these niggas. Because Prime basically lived in California. You know what I'm saying? So none of this shit can't be denied. You know what I'm saying? Nigga can't deny nothing that I'm saying, man. It's all facts. If I was you, I wouldn't try this at home. You know what I mean? That type of vibe. So that's what it's hitting for, y'all. You know what I mean? Fact. That's why I tell them is smack the like button, man. You know what I mean? So now, just to say what you already know, he said the old man said. So now I'm going to ask you a question. Can I end this live? Or do you want me to keep going? It's up to y'all, man. Like I said, I got time, man. I got time. What y'all want me to do, man? You know what I mean? But I need the people to understand, man. Stop letting these people pigeonhole y'all into really believing that you have to give them something. Or you owe them something. Or the way you live in is foul because you didn't give them something. It's called a pigeonhole. Another person pigeonhole you. He said, my son said, he said, keep going, we got time today. My thing is, don't let them pigeonhole you into feeling guilty about having something for yourself. That's what it's called. They try to guilt trip you. Make you feel guilty about having your own shit. So now you a sucker, you a sellout. That nigga wasn't all that. He was ass, he was pussy. That's how these niggas move. Don't you get it? It's called poor thinking or a poor man's mindset. That's what it is, man. A hater is nothing but a nigga with a poor mindset, nigga. You have a poor way of living, a poor way of thinking, a poor way of acting, and a poor way of even considering sharing with somebody. You don't want to share. You want to offer yourself. You poor ass nigga. What the fuck you are? You a poor ass nigga. The way you think poor. The way you act, the way you perform, poor. You a big, giant, walking, talking F, nigga. Failure. That's what you are. About what somebody said or what somebody doing. Nigga, what's your claim to fame, nigga? What's your claim to fame? That's why I forgot you don't have one. You know why? Because you came home thinking poor. You came home moving poor. You know what I mean? You came home thinking poor. Oh, what? Hey, yo, matter of fact, hold on, man. My bad. That's my man, Big Mason, again, brother Champ. Yo, shout out to the number one Tar Heel, man. Hey, yo, Champ, man. How you said? We Tar Heels in here. We Tar Heels in here, man. But you better not draft Vince Carter, nigga. I'm going to knock on your door, son. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man, Champ, North Carolina Finest, you heard? Salute, Champ. My bad. My son said, nigga, see, he ain't shot me. I think nigga shot me out. I got you, bro. All right? Hey, Suge Gomez, I got you, beloved. I got your message. Shout it out. Let me see, what's the date on that, man? My birthday bag. I don't see the date on it though. With my old man friends, man. Don't laugh at my old man friends, man. I'm telling you, man. Cuss when you niggas out by my glasses, man. 21 up, door open at 9 p.m. What's the date on it, though? Sabbath City Saturdays. Okay. Saturday, September 11th, man. My man Suge Gomez birthday bash, man. I'm going to post it on my profile every day. All right, Suge? Just so people can get a look at it. Maybe y'all can see it. Let me see. All right, I'm going to post it. Y'all kept it on my timeline, all that in the description. All right? So I put it up there. I'm gonna put it on all the platforms, including here, whatever. Probably put some music, put a song behind it, and post it for you. All right, homie? Salute. But yeah, man, you know, don't let people kill your flame, bro. When you got the momentum and you running, and all they see is when you come this way, they look behind you and they see the fire. You lit. You lit. Now all of a sudden, you ain't worthy of it. Now all of a sudden, you was a sucker in school growing up. He was soft in school. He ain't nobody. I don't even like that nigga. He ain't from my block. This is where all the entitlement steps in, or even the hate. So once again, I ask you, is it hate? I mean, how the women go like that? Is it hate or entitlement? That's what I'm asking you. Is it really entitlement or is it hate, man? I don't understand it, man. You know what I mean? That's why, man. You know what I mean? Flip it down, man. You know? Yeah, see, ain't rushing. Ain't no rush to this shit right today. We gonna vibe, man. How money back yours said? I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Fucking I'm crossing the line today. What's good, Jack? I'm on live. You want to shout the people out? Hold on, let me put you on speaker. All right, there go Jack Frost, y'all.
Yo, what up, everybody over here at the 212 community doing? Hope everybody's enjoying your day. Just tapping in with my brother CK over here. So what's up? What's good? What y'all talking about?
We talking about, is it hate or is it entitlement? Like, you know, Jack Frost is doing his thing. All of a sudden, I come out of the blue, come out of jail anywhere, and that nigga ain't all that. He don't deserve that, or he ain't put me on. Like, is it hate or is it entitlement?
Well, okay. So often entitlement, often hate and entitlement goes hand to hand. Just so we can be clear, because a lot of times people feel entitled because of the envy or because of the disdain that they already have for you. That's already a personal issue that they have for you, so they think that you owe them something. So sometimes those things run concurrently, just so we can be clear. But when somebody does like what you just explained, I think that's hate, unless, you know, they feel like they deserve something because they think that they gave you something. A lot of times people, and this is just my opinion, I could be wrong, but a lot of times people, I'm not going to say promote or support you because they want something on the back end. I don't always think that there's something wrong with that, but that's how that support is going to come. So sometimes people just support you because they want you something on the back end. If they start talking shit about you based on that, then yeah, 100% that's entitlement. But if a nigga's just popping up out of nowhere, just talking shit for no reason, the nigga probably just hate himself on top of that.
Facts. How you say it, Jack? Allegedly.
Allegedly. A lot of these niggas themselves, man. Think about it like this, right? So I watch your content, right? So probably I need to watch a lot more than I do, but I watch your content, right? You're one of the few people that I watch. One of the main reasons why you're one of the few people that I watch is I don't have to worry about watching you and have you trying to convince me to dislike some other nigga that some dude I don't even know from Adam, part of my language. But you're not going to initiate stuff like that. I don't like watching content where people just initiating hate against other people for no reason. Like, we're supposed to be loving our fellow brothers and sisters. We're supposed to be trying to put people on pedestals. I'd rather run into you and tell you about the things that you did that I appreciate and that I like than run into you and tell you about all the things that you need to change because I know better. And I don't even care if I do know better or not. But we're supposed to be trying to encourage each other, try to motivate each other, be trying to push each other. We're not supposed to be trying to tear each other down. Like, how often do you see white people go on television and tear another white person down? But we see it in our community.
You're not going to see it. Yeah, you're not going to see that. Yeah. Facts. Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? If you don't mind me, and you ain't gonna tell your business, how we rock with each other, right? But it was brought to my attention that somebody said that you gonna do something and I pulled out a bunch of money, but ain't show you no love or none of that. I said, y'all just with Jack the other day. What are you talking about?
Nah, wait. First of all, could we be clear on something? I don't what anyone is going through. Unless somebody comes to an individual and actually asks, even if they ask a person for assistance or whatever the case is, it's still up to that person whether they want to do it or not. CK doesn't owe me anything. If just so we could be clear, and I want this to be clear, and I'm saying this because I think people have a total misunderstanding or misinterpretation of what kind of man I actually am because of all of these fucking fake ass fucking idiots out here just trying to like slander me and destroy my life. But I'm not on that type of time. I don't think CK owes me anything. But I'm going to tell you this much. I believe that if I came up to CK and was like, yo, I'm in a situation, I need some assistance, yada, yada, this and this and that, I believe if there's something that he could do, he would. If there's something like, so that isn't even a situation. What y'all should ask is, did Jack Force ask you anything? Has Jack Force pulled up on you yet? Like, yo, Jack is going, like, that's
I was with Jack the other day. He know I would vibe my situation. There ain't nobody business how we vibe, but I took him through Cypress Project. We walked around and stuff. We ate together, all that. We ain't got time for that. In fact, we went to Lindenwood. Lindenwood Diner, had seafood, all type of shit. What you had, steak?
Wait, hold on, CK. I ain't get there yet.
Yeah.
You know I talk slow.
Yeah.
But this is a fact. I was just with CK the other day. We got some content that should be dropping very soon. CK went and he spoke with some of his brothers from Cypress Projects out there in Brooklyn. So we got some videos we got some interviews that we just did that we're going to be dropping pretty soon, very soon, hopefully in the next day or two. Shout out to that. But after that, I just hung out with CK. First of all, could I just say this much? Love the car. Fuck. Just could I just say that right off the rip? Love the car. So, just so we can be clear, this isn't a situation where, like, niggas is cool. Like, what the fuck? Like, why can't a nigga just want to do it on his own?
Thank you.
That's the shit I don't get. The fact that I'm not asking, why can't people look at it like that? Why can't people look at it like, yo, when CK and Jack is together, one is like, we tight, my nigga. Like, I don't understand what people is thinking is going on. Like, have you seen any real niggas on the internet not fuck with me?
That's how they think, Jack.
Shout out to them. Oh, but CK is that nigga though. Okay, first of all, CK is that nigga. We went out to Cypress. We spoke with some of his people. That shit was dope. And then we went out to, what's the name of that diner?
Lindenwood Diner.
Okay, first of all, the best cheesecake. Shout out to them guys. Then, real shit though. It was lit. It was a beautiful place. We go into the spot. Apparently, just like everybody else in Brooklyn, everybody knows CK. We woke up in there, all of the love. So that's why I be trying to explain to y'all, like, I don't understand who people are saying niggas dislike. Like, a lot of us go places and get so much love. Y'all paying attention to the idiots on the internet that want the love that niggas is getting.
Facts.
Just to be clear. Anyway, I know I'm holding your show up, my brother. Appreciate it.
It's all love, though.
I'm going to get up out of here and let you get back to your show. But CK real with it, man. Like, what the fuck? My problems ain't his problems. Let that man live his life. Yo, I'm going to hit you later, though.
All right, peace. Salute.
Later. Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Just so you can hear it for yourself. That nigga ain't never got to ask me for nothing. Hey, somebody see that, yo, Jack, you good? But what you need is snap. I'm good, CK. I always offer my brother. I'll never do that. Mel Cross the same way. Anybody that ever hung with me, you can believe I offer. There's never no, hey, you want a sandwich? No, what's up, bro? How you put your pockets look like? Nah, you good, CK? Nah, I'm good, bro. Niggas is men, bro. See what he said? By the way, love the car. Actually, we was in the sports car having fun. Moving around, Jack laughing. You know what I mean? Whether he going to do something or not, I know I put a smile on his face that day. Dropped him up to the people. I met his brother and family, stuff like that or whatever. So it was different. I don't understand, like, what the problem is. Like, why everybody that has a problem has to be my problem. Don't you get it? Every time somebody have a problem, why CK don't help that man? Oh, Wildcat got locked up. Why CK ain't bail Wildcat out? Oh, someone so caught the flu. Why CK ain't bringing Robitussin? Everything gotta be CK problem. That's how y'all do with me. Everything has to be my problem. CK, that man saved your life. How about that man took an oath and all our obligations and our job to ride, period? How about that? Because I ain't never need nobody to save my life. But when you banging, you banging. Man got busy, he went out. That's it. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta stop putting other people's problem in other people's lap. If I really rock with you, nigga, I got you. Ain't none of that going on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that going on. You know? Fact, just as he said that way, the oath. You know what I mean? That's right, Ms. G breaking Clubhouse down. Break it down, Ms. G. Let them know. It ain't visual, but you're going to feel like you're looking at everybody. We been having so much fun in there. But that's what it's hitting for, man. Like, you know, dudes got to stop spreading their hate, man. And everybody who support these dudes, you're spreading the hate. You're spreading the hate. Wait till you have your time. Let's see if he's still your friend when you have your time. Yeah. Because these same dudes that's talking that talk, it's not going to help nobody. You see me help a few people. And got the gun finger back. Oh, stop biting my finger. Don't you get it? I've reached out on several occasions and the same results. Backbiting, backstabbing, conniving, slime, dog, bullshit. That's what I got. That's what I got. You know what I mean? For real, man. Ms. G said we keep it rolling on Clubhouse. You understand what I'm saying? Conniving nonsense, man. I'm telling you what it is, man. War was good, War. You know what I mean? That's the only person you got to worry about in Clubhouse is War, man. You come on there, man. War liable to just say anything. This nigga here is a handful right here, man. This is the most controversial, messiest nigga with good intent, though. It's not a bad messy. It's a political, that, you know, he be on his bullshit. You would say some shit and War twist your shit up and have you sitting there for about 2 hours laughing and crying. We make everything into laughter on the Eastern District on Clubhouse, man. You know what I mean? Fact, Vicky West. My son said you gotta remember, son, same circus, different clown. That's a fact. Niggas is clowns, man. Even real niggas become bozos for the right price, you heard? All right? What I'm gonna do is I'm investing a bunch of red noses, you heard? And we gonna contribute and donate to all these dudes red noses, all right? So we can identify with the clowns, all right? We can't keep wasting time wondering or thinking that we have the right person in our cipher. We gotta be able to hit him Hit him with the nose, you know what I mean? Trumpet nose. You know what I mean? Because these niggas deserve this type of shit, man. It's for anybody. Anybody that feel like a nigga who ain't come out the same body as you, different mother, different father, you're not co-defendants, you're not cousins, you just met a nigga, and he was kind to you, and he owe you something, you was a hating ass nigga, man. Because it can't be entitlement. Only in family and friends are entitled. Or at least they feel entitled. So I mean, if you're not family and friend, and you're just a person that, you know, somebody had a casual encounter with or whatever, a couple words, conversation, maybe even took one shot at the same instead of the same bar, and hey, what's up, how you doing, man? It's that. And you flick it, I said hi to you, I owe you something. Then yeah, you a hating ass nigga. That's the difference between hate and entitlement. Family gonna always feel entitled. When you on the bum rush and you moving and shaking and you moving and yo, bro, where we at? We in Cali? Yo, bro, where we at? We over here? Family and friend gonna always feel entitled. Why? Because everywhere you go doesn't require security, man. If you're moving in harmony and you're moving as one, that's what kills entitlement. When a person know, yo, son get into an issue, you know what I mean? Sibling party said, I need a job, CK. All right, copy. We'll get to that. But that's what makes it official. When we're moving in harmony and you're not worried about how much money I'm counting, you're just worried about us, one, traveling, having fun, but two, safety first. That's what kills entitlement. That's what kills hate. We don't have an unaccounted for body or head in our group. That's the difference. That's why some of these dudes, you see with their whole clique, you know what I mean? They maneuvering, doing what they doing. You ain't hear no slander. Look at T.I. T.I.'s a good example. We can say we want about him on the internet. From the haters, I don't hear Young Drone them cursing him out. I don't hear Drone cursing him out. I don't hear my nigga Five Mice cursing him out. Five Mice got a nice crib down there, nice car, that shit. You know? They still a part of his team. So somewhere along the line, somebody's missing something. I can call Five Mics right now. He gonna answer the phone for me. I talk to Mics. Yeah, CK, let me see what Tip got going on. Snap not. We can do X, Y, Z. Because them niggas love that man. Because he take care of his team. And they play their part. They play their role, man. If not, Five Mics would be up north, somewhere up top. New York somewhere. Not to put no hex on him, but he might have been dead, man. Running the streets of New York. Sometimes you have to leave home in order to find home. You feel me? Sometimes you have to leave home in order to find home. Because a lot of times when you was brought up at, your so-called humble beginnings are not so humble when you get on your feet. When you playing with the console of your own aircraft, as we call our whips, the cockpit. We're in the cockpit of something nice, a foreign joint. Now your humble beginnings are not so humble anymore. Now the people you thought you can trust no longer becomes trustworthy. Because they sitting down praying on your demise, man. We like positive groups. So what I have $1 billion and my people are suffering. That's the whole thing. After your people's bro, you got $1 billion, you're gonna do everything within your power to make sure they're all right. But you can't give up everything that you own. And if you give a dude an advance on a new life, you hear that's yours, bro. He go buy a car, he go buy a bunch of bottles, he go buy watches, and he don't save that money, that's no longer your problem. You already put the initiation out there, bro. You initiated what you need to initiate it. You know what I mean? He just ain't do what he's supposed to have did. He didn't handle his business. That's the difference. That's the difference. It should be a one-shot deal. If I make $1 million and I pass some bread to somebody, nigga, you supposed to already know. Oh, son gave me 20 bands. Oh, I'm doing me right now. I mean, boom, I'm gonna invest in this right here. Boom, I'm gonna make something proud of me. He put the right nigga on. He put the. Watch this right here. Not take the money, go to the strip club, and pay somebody else's bill by throwing money at a pimp's motherfucking whores. The most of the strippers that you throw money at got pimps. He up. That pimp up. You know why? You're going to make sure he up because you're goofy. That's why. Nigga give you a bunch of bread. You run to the sneaker store and buy 20 pairs of sneakers. Go next door to another store. Get you some frames, all that shit. Before you even made an investment to make sure you got more money coming in. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be clear about this. If a person give you $3,000, 2 bands, 4 bands, 10 stacks, I don't think he wants you to buy a car or watch with it. I think he's based on the fact that you know enough to protect your essence. You know enough to grab your future by the horns and take that $10,000 and make it work for you. That's why he's giving you the money. Not to give you the money to have $1 million motherfucking dinner trips, to show off and anything y'all want, and give it to $1 million females to impress them. You know why? When you grind and you having money, the women gonna follow, baby. They gonna always follow a clean nigga, y'all. Over a dust bunny nigga. All you gotta do is watch dudes' face. Dudes be having intentional smirks on their face because they up to no good. Every nigga who ever got on at any nigga, that's just me. Any nigga on the internet, look at their face. That. Because they want to smile and laugh because they lying. The devious look. And don't let a nigga be half real and correct the nigga. Because then he got the antsy body language and, but I was trying to deal with this right here, but then you said that. Because now he want to change the subject because the nigga's not buying his story. Or at least not co-signing his story. So he going to turn around and say, oh, this happened because of this right here. You know what I'm saying? So now he becomes uncomfortable. Why? Because the people that's smart can now see the truth. Oh, this nigga is conspiring against the homie. He conspired against the homie. So this is what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Jada, the talk is it hate or entitlement? Like, do people intentionally hate on people, or are they upset because they feel entitled? My phone is ringing, y'all. Give me 1 second. Now, it ain't gonna take that long. Give me 1 second, but I need a break anyway. A 5-minute break, and then we'll be right back, all right?
Hybrid.
It was all about a check. It was all about a check. It was all about the money, it was all about a check. You ain't taking nothing from me, I ain't taking disrespect. A lot of niggas say they
I caught that bid and you show me disrespect. But now a nigga home and I'm running up a check with that presidential rollie and that pretty Corvette.
It was all about the money, it was all about the check. You ain't taking nothing from me, I ain't taking disrespect. A lot of niggas say they love me, but they going nothing left. So I gotta stay on 50, cause some niggas want me dead. It was all about the money, it was all about the check. You ain't taking nothing from me, I ain't taking disrespect. A lot of niggas say they love me, but they going nothing left. So I gotta stay on 50, cause some niggas want me dead.
It was all about the money, it was all about a check. Then you flip the script to the demi for the bread. So I fed him with that daddy, so I hit him in his head. And now a nigga low, cause I'm running from the feds. Oh, I'm running for the feds. I get it out the gutter, cause my family fully fed. I get it out the gutter, cause my family fully fed. Oh, till my family fully fed.
It was all about the money, it was all about the check. You ain't taking nothing from me, I ain't taking disrespect. A lot of niggas say they love me, but they going nothing left. So I gotta stay on 50, cause some niggas want me dead. It was all about the money, it was all about the check. You ain't taking nothing from me, I ain't taking disrespect. A lot of niggas say they love me, but they going nothing left. So I gotta stay on 50, cause some niggas want me dead.
I'm back, yo. I was trying to get my nephew off the phone and shit. He thought I was beefing with Wack. He like, yo, we gonna get that nigga. Nah, I ain't about nothing, man. It's all love, you heard? Oh, LaVar, you like that? You like that song right there? That's what's up. You already know. East to the west, bro. Salute, man. You know? That's another thing. While we on that topic, every time somebody hear me talking about hater, they think I'm talking about Wack. Listen, me and Wack don't have a real life beef. You know, we see each other, you know what I mean? I'm not going to violate the man. I'm pretty sure he's not going to violate me. We're not beefing like that. You know what I mean? He just did and said some wrong things, and that's that. We're not enemies. All right? Let me say that for the world, because he ain't smart enough to say it, so I'm going to say it for him. We're not enemies. You know what I mean? That's that. But anyway, so that's what it is, man. We're going to start doing something different now, man. You know what I mean? We got to start doing something different. Stop letting these dudes get online, man, and push hate. You know what I mean? You know? That's what we got to start doing, man. By the way, man, yo, shout out to Lil Roski, man. Roski been kind of like tuning in and trying to do little clean interviews. Keep up the good work, homie. You know what I mean? You too, Bullets got it. I seen your last joint. You was basically chopping it up, and you know, I watched what you talked about. You ain't really do typical Bullets guy. You actually did something mature. Okay, baby. So keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I mean? Start cleaning it up. Let's keep it positive now. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna shorten our own bag, our own span. Put it that way. I mean, Cornelius Davis Jr. was good, man. Ain't nothing chilling, bro. Just doing what I do. You know, kicking that real shit, that undisputed shit. You know, there's no truth is undisputed. All I can do is tell you the truth, man. You know, a dude can hate on it. You know. By the way, man, log in to Sue Whoop Saturdays, man. Pull it up, Sue Whoop Saturdays, man. That's War Brim. You know, they basically enlightening, talking about history, so on and so forth. You know, a little bit of madness chopped in here and there. You know, make it a crazy guy and all that, but it's all love. That's fact. That's fact. Devon Clark. He said the black agenda is bigger than our personal beef. That's right. And that's why I keep telling you, it's a push. Support the push. And we pushing, why would you pull? And we going forward, we pushing, why would you be behind us, pulling us backwards? It don't make sense. You know what I mean? Come on. Let's be real. If you tugging, why would I be behind you pushing you? That means that even though you tugging, you going forward because I'm pushing you. But now, if you tug and I pull, it's different. You tugging the rope, I'm behind you, hold you my waist and pulling, and make you holding me, pulling me. Now we working on something. Now we want the same things. That's my nephew. He want to preach to me right now. I mean, if we basically pulling and the homie is tugging, hey man, look, we working with something, man. All right. Anyway, I just realized it's 12:12. Let me find something where info mine here. Info mine, shout it out. I'm gonna do a few more minutes, take a couple more phone calls or whatever. And after that, I'm gonna end the live so I can find me sitting away and get dressed. So I can go support the homie cookout and stuff like that or whatever. Plus I got to start and buy some stuff to bring to the table.
Hello, Moto.
Top of the game, 212 with me. Game 212 with me.
What's poppin', homie? Black Wall.
You already know Black Wall. Salute.
Yo, I've been learning about you ever since I was a young boy. I just want to let you know, son. Yo, this is Billy, bro. I'm proud of you, my nigga. You came home and you did everything you're supposed to do. I'm just coming home now, too. You feel me? I lost my mom and all that. And I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to see, like, if you could sit there and not help me, but give me some advice on how to, you know what I'm saying, get out of this little situation. I'm a little fucked up because of the whole jail situation. I ain't really got no support like that, you feel me? But I'm doing what I need to do, you feel me? And I've been listening to you all day. And you've been coming up with mad points, and I appreciate just you taking all the time out just to speak to homies, like, you feel me?
Yeah, no question. That's how I go, bro. And then whatever, like I said, I ain't gonna lecture you or preach your head off over the phone line or whatever, but any assistance you need or whatever, you already know I see the 917 numbers. I mean, you up top. We can patch in, bro. We can patch in or whatever. And any assistance, any resources, I can, lend a helping hand, bro. It's all good.
Yo, son, that would be the best thing in the world, CK. On the Black Wall, you feel me?
Yeah.
I really don't even use these, like, talking to niggas, like, that's outside the loop like that, but it's like, you being a real inspiration, son. I'm not even saying that bullshit, son. So I've been coming up to listen to you every day. Every day, bro, you've been a big inspiration. This shit got me making thinking big. Like, you feel me? I want to open up storefronts, all types of shit.
And guess what? That's the whole point of my spill. To make you want to get up and say, yo, you know what? This shit may not be easy, but it's worth it, though. Let me get ahead, man. Let me get ahead and either jump or fall over the first hurdle. It doesn't matter. You might jump over the hurdle and make it. If you fall, you still made it over the hurdle, though. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly. I think a lot of people, they be scared to fail. That's why they don't be taking chances. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't scared to fail. I failed a lot. Me just going to jail and doing all them years, I failed. I failed my moms. I failed my sisters. You know what I'm saying? I failed, but it's like, now that my mom's is gone, I want to say I was up top, so I ain't even really get to say goodbye to her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, I want to do this shit for my family. I want my family to have shit to fall back on when I go.
That's a fact.
I don't want my kids to be fucked up like how my mom's, like, disrespecting my mom's, but like how my mom's left her kids out here with nothing. Like, you feel me? I want to do the opposite.
That's a fact, man. That's why I put certain things in play myself, including I pay a nice little thing every month for my insurance policy. If something happened to me, I'm taken care of, I'm buried, and my kids get a couple $100 bands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo, that is beautiful. And I swear to God, you're the person that actually got me thinking big. You feel me? I'm not thinking about no 9 to 5. I'm thinking about giving other people 9 to 5 that.
Yeah, fast. That's how I go, bro.
Yo, you got my number. My name is Eli the Billy, by the way, you heard?
All right, copy.
You got my number, you heard? I'm from Harlem.
All right, and I'll definitely patch in. I'm gonna patch in with you, bro. Trust me.
Alright, yo, keep doing what you doing. Salute, man. You know, Black World, man.
I already know. East side.
All the time.
You know. Hey, I was reading the comment or whatever. Blizzard Rule, salute. You know what I mean? I seen your message, bro. I be trying to cut people over they talking about, but salute, bro. You know. That's my man. That's my man, Mr. Gibbs. That's one of his people. Whatever. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking, bro. But yeah, that's all it is, man. You know, we've been on here for a couple hours. Let me get hair stuff, getting ready to get dressed or whatever. I got room for one more caller, so everybody call up, shout out the world, shout out your hood, whatever. When I'm leaving a positive message, you know, I'm gonna start. You know what? One of my last lives, the dude came up, he did a poem, he did some poetry. So dudes who got like a deep poem or just a deep thought, we gonna start welcoming that at the end of the lives, just to leave a message, man. You know what I mean, for the people, man. That'd be good, man. You know, Miss G, Timber, everybody at support. You know what I mean? Willie Podcast, Behind the Bar, man, all y'all. Salute, man. And you know, thanks for the camaraderie, man. If we can't get it alone, we dance if we can get it together, you heard? But that said, salute. You know my slogan, man. Grocery sell more than dope. Peace. We out of here.